Breaking a Birkin?
Breaking the Birkin? That sounds like a hit right there.
I'm trying
Yo,
to
that is a hit still. Too bad they're not together.
To make a hit, holy fuck. Breaking the Birkin? And you have the accent too, it's a rap.
Yo, it's getting crazy over there. It's too much happening, man. Everybody, 6ix9ine came out the woodworks out of nowhere on this.
He needs to go back in the woodworks.
I'm not lying. Yo, they're in his element, fam. They're talking about his things.
He became relevant because of this.
You know what? Okay, I understand.
How you
I just don't like it, fam.
I don't care what you don't like.
All this is just dishonorable.
Fam, how you gonna tell the man go in the woodworks? They're talking his language.
Oh, that's crazy. They're talking his language, so they summoned him?
Yo, fam, I'm trying to tell you. They summoned this guy from the abyss.
Yo, for the longest time, he didn't have nothing to say, so now
now he has beard. He's relevant again, eh? And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we are on Common Sense. Man, have you heard the latest of what's going on in Atlanta?
I heard some stuff. It's not
Ratlano?
good.
So apparently all the
Ratlano?
Yeah,
that's
what
crazy.
they're calling it.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know it was like that. I just heard, word on the block, all the man them in Atlanta run in circles and like to tell on people. That's what I heard.
I heard that.
That's the craziest circus I've ever heard of.
Circus is crazy.
Yes, the man them are having
Circus is crazy.
the man them are now having an open snitchathon. Young Thug believes Gunna snitched to come home for his woman and uses this behavior to justify his own dishonorable actions. Right? Have the man heard about this case? What's going on recently? How Young Thug's testimony? Did it get leaked?
He said that Gunna snitched for his woman.
Yes.
I heard some other shit. There's so much going on.
Yeah. So during
I couldn't watch everything.
So during
It's good stuff, man.
during the latest audio clip that made its way to my screen, Young Thug was on record saying that Gunna had snitched to come home for a woman, right? And that also a bunch of other things, like he was paying for streams and just doing a bunch of other things that people didn't co-sign. But he used this as justification for his own sneaky and dishonorable actions. He was buying his own streams.
Did you guys hear the conversation with him in 21 though?
He had a few conversations.
He had a few. I heard he was badding up people.
So like 21's basically defending Gunna, saying like, you know, like I don't think he did that. He did anything wrong. And then Thug's basically like, yo, you know, I had no problem with Gunna, but freaking Dirk, Baby, and Future told me to cut him off or they won't deal with me.
Yeah, I seen that in the records too, that they're doing that the whole.
So like he was cool with it, but because the man are like, yo, we're not gonna deal with you, it's like, okay, I have to push that narrative now.
Yeah, they were Gunna shaming for clout.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the word on record was. And I was
That's
like, oh,
crazy.
yeah. Would you shame my man for clout if you didn't feel it?
No, that's filthy work, bro.
Shame
and
my
that's
man
one of your
for
bredgens.
clout.
What was? I don't even care about the bredgen thing. Because most
You
of
know
these guys
what?
aren't
These
bredgens.
niggas aren't bredgens.
But yeah, so I'm not even gonna bring that into it. But realistically, just doing something illegitimate, just throwing dirt on a man's name, whether he's your friend or not, just solely for the purpose of clout, not because you really have a problem with the man. That's crazy.
Yo, in my brain, I look at Gunna was just the artist. Whatever Thug got going on was what he had going on. Like Thug, like I don't look at Gunna like Gunna was involved in the street stuff. Like all that other shit was Thug.
I don't know.
That's what I thought too. But at the same time, everybody's like, nah, bro, he's involved. Niggas
made no wops. Like you chilling with the dog and had no wops.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, nah, he was around too much.
Fam, he made all.
Come
Come on, fam.
So
You're
I
telling me
do
the man
feel like he
made
did
zero
something.
wops, fam? The man were making beer plays, making tracks. He has no motion. Stay in the studio. That's it. Nah, fam. The man.
I'm not at the person threw me off. I'm like, yo, maybe he wasn't doing that.
He's
What
there
do you
by
think he was
force.
hiding the work, fam? The
That's
man's like, yo, man, I'm
crazy.
gonna check this new flex.
In the Birkins.
That's crazy.
Breaking a Birkin?
Breaking the
What?
Birkin? That sounds like a hit right there.
I'm trying
Yo,
to.
that is a hit still.
Breaking
Too
a
bad they're not together.
To make a hit, holy fuck. Breaking the Birkin. And you have the accent too, it's a rap.
Yo,
Telling
it's
you,
getting crazy over there. It's too much happening, man.
So,
Like everybody, 6ix9ine came out the woodworks out of nowhere
He
on
needs
this.
to go
like,
back in the woodworks.
I'm not lying. Yo,
Go back to where you
they're
came
in
from.
his element, fam. They're talking about his things.
he became relevant because
you
of
know
this.
what? Okay, I understand.
How
But
you
I
gonna
just
tell
don't
them-
like it, fam.
I don't care what you don't like. Yo,
All this
fam,
is just dishonorable.
fam, how you gonna tell the man go in the woodworks? They're talking his language.
Oh, that's crazy. They're talking his language, so they summoned him.
Yo, fam, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, they summoned this guy from the abyss.
Yo, for the longest time, he didn't have nothing to say. So now,
now he has beard. He's relevant again, eh?
Holy.
You don't understand. And the way that man are trying to openly just justify it, like, yo, like, it's not technically snitching because I was only telling a little bit and it wouldn't really be. There's mere technicalities of how people are trying to phrase their positioning, right?
There was no technicalities when they flamed up Gunna. Gunna was just a rat and he had no hope. It was over with. So why are we making exceptions?
But Gunna's smart though. He just put out music though. Like
he just kept working out.
Yeah, like, man just made sure you're gonna forget about all this.
He's like, wait, this nigga's not gonna remember when I'm D's. Just kept doing push-ups and making tracks, bro.
So like I can't even hate like Thug came out the wrong way. Like he should have just.
Okay, so yo, hold on. Did you guys see the other segment or the other audio? No, it was a tweet. Sorry, it was a tweet where this man's Thug is over here talking about everybody in Atlanta, everybody's favorite rappers.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bracing.
And
they have everybody in Atlanta braces on things.
You can't even embrace that. Like that's.
I feel like he's the wrong guy to give out those allegations.
I don't know. I think he's the right guy. He looks like Captain Brace Up.
Yo, but
that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
It's like, yo, the pot calling the kettle black. Like, what is the phrase?
Yo, but even the boy,
Bro.
Woody said something about, yo, a thing came to the car and it was tall, and it was like, yo, and Thug was like, yo, what's up with that? To the Pee Wee guy.
Oh, yeah, I heard Pee Wee got bagged with one of those.
There's a lot going on over there, and it's like,
what is
did you see Lil Baby with the leg tat and the knee like over in the
yeah, I seen him in a crop top.
He's looking like Riley in the
I don't think that one was real. That looked too crazy. Right? Nah, I don't think Lil Baby was outside with his belly out, fam. I'm not having that, right?
I feel like you would be, fam.
It's Lil Baby, not Lil Belly. I'm not having it, fam.
I seen this nigga who
was Lil Baby Belly.
Nah, fam. He was at the party kissing up. Remember he's at the party hugging up the man. And the man, dogs are like, yo. I mean, 50 all said, yo, why you smiling
y'all
like
got
this, bro?
Y'all remember, like, Atlanta has a lot of, Atlanta's known for that.
That picture was funny, but I'm not about to throw that jacket on that nigga, bro. Like, if the man was here right now, I wouldn't call him a fish.
See, you're doing the wrong thing.
You know,
the man are doing the wrong thing.
Crop top, I think that was AI.
They're throwing the wrong jacket on. It's a crop jacket. You know what I'm saying? Throwing the wrong jacket on.
Nah, bro. That's all craziness.
Right now, he needs a Dodgers coat.
Everybody
needs to relax themselves and keep their legs closed over there. Because, yo, Atlanta's moving crazy. Keep their mouth and their legs closed. They need to do that.
There's a lot going on.
Everybody's telling on everybody.
But if Thug made... Is that a real tweet, though? Like, that was a real official tweet?
Yo, I swear Academics all posted that.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not even saying it's real, but I'm just saying a nigga like Academics does his homework. If he posted, I'm just like, you know what?
It's kind of official.
I kind of felt like it was official, you know?
I think he verifies.
He's on it like CNN right now. He's on it.
He's been doing this for a minute. I don't know. I feel like he verifies the sources. I could be wrong, but like he's got like a brand name in the industry.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody can make a mistake, right?
Random are talking on his platform too, so
they do that.
People, post this. They tell them niggas I said this.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Act Sam. Just based on that, like niggas go to act.
That's
to
what
get
Thug
their story
said,
out. So
honestly, like,
I believe it still, because yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Beer man, they were scared to talk about Thug, you know. They're like, yo, he's that guy. Because remember when he was over there wearing the dresses and doing all the flaming flexible things that I didn't agree with?
Yeah.
Right. Yo, fam, Beer man said, yo, that's just how Thug get down. Like, they weren't even questioning it. So if a man that people fear is over here saying, yo, this is what's carrying on with, and no one really said no, like, yo, fam, I'm inclined to believe that they're trying to let this sweep under the rug.
It's a different place. Like, they got, like, the Omar type guys.
They got booty bandits down there, bro.
Scary.
Yeah.
You've never been run up.
They got those Omar from The Wire type niggas down there. Where it's like,
you don't even want those guys.
Yeah, it's like they got those guys.
Fam, they got gay thug rats.
Yeah.
Gay thug rats, fam.
I don't even like the way that sounds. It almost, you know why? It's because it's close to Rugrats. I didn't like none of it.
Bro, I didn't make it up. They did it.
All right.
I'm just reporting on it, fam.
Okay, I have a question in conjunction with what we've just discussed. Now, in your opinion, has snitching become a normal part of hip-hop / street culture?
No. Niggas are just getting caught in the act. It doesn't make it normal. It's disgusting.
Well, wouldn't the frequency of which something happens make it more like normalized?
No, normalization will require acceptance as well. We don't accept it. We just found out. You were exposed.
Okay. So what do you think?
It's never good to hear.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We're not saying whether or not it's good to
I
hear.
know,
I'm
but
just
it's
saying,
like,
the-
no, but that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's not accepted because it's never good to, like, finding out, like, your favorite rapper did that. It's like, bro,
Well, yo,
wow. Like,
I've
you know what I'm
been-
saying? Like, you're not happy to hear that. You're more just like, okay, like, fuck, gotta go down the list of the rappers that I still deal with.
Nah, but here's the thing. So it's like, haven't you seen like the list or the post of all the famous rappers who have worked or cooperated with police or told or whatnot? And it's like, yo, a lot of people have some kind of cooperation with, like, from 50 Cent to Snoop Dogg to like LL
don't know
Cool J,
about
big
50.
name artists, big name.
Allegations. I don't.
Right.
I
I'm
haven't
not
seen the
necessarily
paperwork on every one.
I hear
of
that.
these,
All I'm saying,
you know?
all I'm saying is, so like, Atlanta houses some of the biggest artists in the hip hop industry currently right now. See, Young Thug he's one of the biggest names, right? All right, we can agree upon this. Do you think that him and this behavior, because he's acting like it's not even a big deal the way he's talking on in the public, do you think that people will forgive this and still listen to the music and receive it in the same fashion they receive Gunna's music?
No,
because people still
because-
bump Gunna.
Yeah, but that's because Gunna put music first, politics never. He didn't talk on nothing. So like if Thug had music out before this, then maybe, but he doesn't have nothing out before this. So what are you gonna talk about now?
Freedom.
If you know what, bro, if you got hits, niggas will forgive you. I'm
Like,
not gonna lie.
but
to
he
you. That's
doesn't
how it
have. But
works.
that's the thing. Like, look,
I
Gunna
think
came
personally-
out of jail, went and got in shape, selling out arenas, dropped
because
the
Gunna
album.
has hits. If Gunna couldn't
Yeah,
rap,
but
niggas
Thug,
just call him a rat. and call it a
but
day,
remember,
bro.
Thug put Gunna on, right?
Yeah.
So it's like Thug's supposed to have the hits too, but if he came out music first, it would have probably looked better for him. But he came out
He did come out with some music. It
No,
wasn't
he-
good.
exactly.
So even in regards to his music not being the greatest, yeah, there
If
was
the nigga came out with hits,
He needs
I'm
Gunna.
saying,
He
bro,
might
that
have needed
gives you
Gunna. He
leverage.
might have needed Gunna for these hits now. But Gunna's
he don't got Gunna. Gunna's gone.
that was another one of my questions. Do you think Atlanta will ever recover from this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you think Atlanta will recover from this? If everybody in Atlanta is
Well,
openly
niggas just
snitching?
gonna stop listening to music?
Well, this is why I'm saying, is it going to be normalized?
No, it doesn't
Well,
make it normalized.
We're going to accept that all these.
Are we looking for new artists now?
Are we canceling Atlanta for snitching?
like,
That's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Cancel the
crazy.
whole city.
Just cancel
Just
all
be
these.
done with them.
Yo,
Nah, it's-
we're on to Memphis now.
Bro, but if they continue to make hits, people
won't
are gonna
matter,
keep fucking
right?
with them. That's just what it's
In
gonna
my
be,
opinion,
bro.
so I'm going to backtrack in my opinion, I feel that the generations, especially like the consumers, there's so many fans of rap music that aren't
Yeah.
involved. Like they may act and like, because it's cool to be in a bandwagon or agree with, like, oh my God, don't stitch it. But I think the large majority of like new age consumers, especially young kids and whatnot, I don't think they give a fuck
Yeah,
still.
watch this. In terms of it being normalized, like civilian people never cared.
They don't.
Yeah.
It
they don't
never
care.
mattered. There was never a time where it did matter to them. They just now represent a greater population of the audience because a lot of kids that used to listen to rap music listen
Yeah.
to rap music now.
Yeah.
Those people never cared.
No, that's fine.
but that's if the rapper decides to like.
The
he
streets
has
will
to
always,
tell himself.
it'll always be a stain on your name in the streets though.
Yeah, but so the rapper has to tell himself that, yo, bro, I'm just gonna have to be for this market now.
You know,
Yeah.
so
If
he doesn't- if he
Guys
does-
don't need the streets.
Yeah.
I
if he-
still think it's going to be a stain on your name, but it's only going to affect you in a certain threshold. I think if you pass a certain threshold, then it won't even matter.
That's what I'm saying. All you need is hits.
But you need to pass. But,
So then- so
I get, but
basically-
yo, it's hard to pass.
You
a
can't be
certain-
an underground artist.
It's
as
hard
a
to
rap.
pass a certain threshold when your core audience isn't listening, though.
Yes, you can.
Your core audience, those are your day one supporters who when before you had good teeth, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, yeah.
they're
I'm not gonna lie, just make another hit. Like, it
but
don't
that's
even
the
matter.
thing. But yo, when listen, if you gotta, if like you have to understand, we're talking as 'cause
Okay, so
we don't
yeah.
have the same ego as these rappers. We're talking as just normal niggas. These rappers have ego. So if like yo, if 1,000 people and millions of people are calling you a snitch, bro, you might not have the same focus to make a banger like that.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about the artistry. We're not talking about how the creative process for the artist with the snitch allegations is gonna work. We're talking about the reception from the people. If this nigga can pull his shit together and make another hit, they will accept him.
Dog, artists need the people.
The people are there. They don't care.
People need the art.
Bro, the
they're not-
majority of people don't care. The majority of the audience is not in the streets.
Right now, the internet says different.
What are you talking about? Gunna been a rap for a year.
Yeah,
He's
but
having the
Gunna
time of his life
but
right
what
now,
I'm trying
bro.
to say is Gunna put out the music. He didn't speak on any of the situation. Thug did. So it's
But
like
didn't I
there was
just-
no music behind anything.
Okay, hold on. My selling point was you need to make hits. What has Gunna been doing for the past year since he got out of
But
jail?
again,
Making hits.
understandable.
So you're making my point. I don't even know why we're disputing
because
this right
Thug can't make the hits because everybody turned on him now. So it's not the same
now. Niggas
thing.
turned on Gunna first. What are you talking about? He lost all his friends in the industry.
No, he just made a banger with Offset.
Okay, bro. For,
Thug was talking shit about Offset too, you know. He was talking shit about all these niggas.
bro, listen. For the first bit, when the man first came out of jail, he was bad news. Niggas didn't even want to be seen around this guy. He was like COVID.
And you know what
fam.
he did? He went Afro beats.
Whatever. He made
some
hits.
hits.
Like, you're not really like arguing my point right now. You're telling me I'm wrong, but you're not proving me I'm wrong. Fam, just make a hit and they'll be there for you. Young Thug has not made any hits. Niggas been laughing at his music since he came out.
I think it should. Yeah, I don't think he
Niggas been
can. I
laughing
don't
at
think he
Young Thug.
can.
I don't check for Young Thug, so I'm not necessarily sure.
I don't even think he can anymore. To be
Cause
honest.
things because no.
Do you
no,
check for Gunna?
I see him more. I don't check for him, but he pops
But you
up more.
see,
He
exactly.
pops
You
up
don't
more.
have to check for him. Why? Because he's making hits.
No, but
you got to check for the
fam, I
niggas
know
that
that-
don't make hits. You got to see what they've been up to because you haven't heard of them in a while.
So,
That's
yo,
what I'm trying to say.
So for these niggas that don't make hits, apparently
telling.
rappers are now openly buying streams and botting. Phone call of Young Thug's manager leaked promising to buy streams for Young Thug so that he can outsell Morgan Wallen for the #1 spot on the 200 charts Billboard. Or the 200, wow, the #1 Billboard 200 chart spot. Young Thug claims he had spent over $50K on fake streams. Now, as a result of this,
on whose streams though? Like who?
Gunna.
On Gunna's stream?
no,
Yeah.
Young Thug, this is
On himself.
Young Thug claiming he spent $50K on himself. They're using Gunna's botting of streams as a justification for his own. They both
Leave Gunna
he
out of
said
that,
He
like-
also paid $50K out of his own pocket for Gunna's when Gunna was signed. to him.
Yeah.
I was just talking
He
about
said
more
Gunna
managers.
doesn't even know that the #1 record or #1 album he got is not because of him, it's because of me. Does that nigga think he could beat The Weeknd by himself? I paid for that shit. That's what he said over the phone. I paid $50K out of my own pocket for that nigga to go #1.
There you
And
go.
he don't even know that.
See now,
And
Thug's
then
just
he
sounding
told
like
the
a-
man on the phone, he's like, yo, you saw the Gunna thing? You saw the Gunna flex? Yo, yeah, run that. I need that. And then that's when they're talking about, yo, fam, I don't know if we could beat the country man. Still.
Yeah, the Morgan Wallen.
See now the man's just sounding. That's some elite hater shit right now. Like that sounds like he's just doing some real hater shit. Cause it's like, bro, you don't gotta do that. Cause Gunna's still making the hits without the fucking bots now.
I don't know who and doesn't and who I don't know who does and who doesn't use bots, but I know that they're very present in the industry currently.
I'm led to believe a
They
lot
bump
of
music
people
too.
are using them now. Because, yo, Young Thug and Gunna are very big artists, right?
Yeah, and if they're the biggest artists using these shady tactics, I'm
Imagine
only
what
to
mid-tier niggas are doing.
Yeah,
Well,
all
I remember they
types.
said
they're just
Kendrick was
buying how
doing
much
it too,
streams they can
right?
afford.
They said
Yeah.
Kendrick was doing that
I
shit too.
may
so-
not have a 50 bands for streams, but yo, I have a 5-piece, like a 5
Nah,
bands.
you're
You can
right,
run me some
still.
streams.
That goes back to the Drake thing. See, when we were first talking about it, I was just on the hip-hop thing. Like, I don't rate that as a rap beef. But it goes into it like, yeah, the man saying, fam, you guys are paying for niggas to have hits. You guys are manipulating the game. I definitely believe a lot of people are doing this shit.
Yeah, I just think it's
Everything is rigged.
people are
you know?
moving inauthentic.
Everything is
People
rigged.
are
now.
moving very,
It's
very
crazy, bro.
inauthentically right now, and I don't currently respect this. I don't currently respect it. Does snitching deter you from listening to musical artists?
I'm gonna lie a little bit. Like, yo, I feel a little guilt listening to Gunna, but sometimes I'm like, this nigga has bangers, though.
Sometimes you're like, oh,
Sometimes I get a minute and a half in and forget he ratted. Like, I'm like, ah. So it's like a little.
Now it's
a little
looking like
bit.
it's hard not to listen to anything from ATL.
But realistically, at the end of the day, I don't even care. Like, 6ix9ine just egregious. I feel like I couldn't support this guy. That's too,
I didn't like his
it's
music.
too far
before.
gone.
I also didn't like his music or
Yeah.
style of music prior to like
I didn't like his character.
yeah, like it wasn't for me. It was just loud and aggressive, and I understood the allure that people were like, "Oh my god, it's so hype!" But like it's retarded.
In the club, because of the beats and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
it was slap.
But it's not like I'm ever gonna
but
bump that by
him,
myself.
No, it's not. You're not supposed to. It's just
There
it's
are
in the
a
club.
lot of people that did.
It's not.
Remember,
my
all his
business.
songs were like Fifi and Fufu, Kiki. Remember, like people were just bumping that shit.
Yeah. He was a. He didn't
When you're
even,
drunk
he didn't
in the
even
club, you don't
rename.
need
Yo,
things to make sense.
he
It
got
just
the
gotta
beat
sound
off of
alright.
SoundCloud and didn't rename it. Like he just left it as like what they said it was.
Fifi type beat.
It worked for him. It worked.
That's it.
Speaking of the internet and things that have worked for people on it, Tyrese decided to go back on the internet and grace us with some of his tears once again. But this time, not the usual theme of tears. These were tears of joy and tears of gratitude.
Yeah, tears of gratitude.
Right.
Man.
Now, he had uploaded a 26-minute long video. Well, I couldn't even watch all 26
minutes.
Crying for 26 minutes in front of your own phone is insane.
I couldn't even get through this at all.
No, like, fuck off.
That's
bro. Like,
crazy.
You're gonna sit here for 26 consecutive minutes, just leaking out your face, bro. What are you doing?
Yo, and like,
dry your face, bro.
I see in the post, I had scrolled on it. I had scrolled past to see what was going on because a man DM me like, oh, look, he's crying again. And I was like, oh, okay, well, why for this time? Scroll, and I gave him about 5 seconds, and I just seen him like, bro, the video didn't even start fully. The man,
He had pre-tears.
Fam.
Pre-video tears.
come on, bro.
At what point in the cry do you decide to pick up your phone? Is it before, like, when you feel it coming? Or
No,
like
no,
after
so
you already
he woke
dropped
up like
one
this.
and
I
you're
feel like
grab
the tears,
phone.
but because of the pre-tears, I feel like he woke up, bust a 1-2, said, no, I can't.
I can't
waste
do this by
I
myself.
can't waste this right now.
No.
We're
He
like
woke
this.
up saying, dog, he woke up with this plan today, like, yo, I'm going to do this video. This wasn't like something he just thought of instantly. He's like, this is what I'm doing
prepared the
today.
tears?
Yes. He's an actor.
He is.
This is what he's doing.
I don't even think he's acting.
Yo,
bro.
do you remember when he did that audition for Django?
Yeah.
Why? Like, the fact that he even tried it.
I don't know. You said he's an actor. I'm like, I remember when he was really like.
I remember when he tried acting. No, I'm not gonna act like Tyrese doesn't have movies. Like, you know.
No, but when
that's
you call
Joey.
him an actor, I think of his finest moments, and I think of that audition.
Yo, Baby Boy was his finest moment.
Baby
I don't
boy,
know.
yeah.
I don't know
was
that.
his finest
That
moment.
video is pretty strong.
I'm not like, yo. Didn't fucking Snoop Dogg audition for that too? He auditioned for some kind of role where he had him up there all flimsy and dainty, trying to act hard and slapping shit. Like,
I don't
What
know.
even Django, bro?
I feel like
Maybe.
he
I don't
dealing
know.
with Snoop rough, bro.
No. I wasn't me, fam. I'm gonna find it. In the meanwhile. But like, yo, that shit really made me laugh. Anyhow, my question about this guy and his tears.
Yeah.
Do the man respect Tyrese's tears?
No.
Oh,
Oh, I was shit. Nigga came and expressed himself on the internet.
No,
No, you can't.
foolishness.
You actually shouldn't. Like,
Yeah,
like
keep
he's
those
already
expressions
down
to
bad
yourself.
for the way he expressed himself the other time.
Okay, I got it. How about this?
Wait, what's the joy for? What was the joy?
Oh, so I got you. So money showed up in his account
No.
that he was able to cover.
He's still a hood nigga.
that he was able to cover his legal fees with.
This nigga cried over some money on the internet.
Yeah, because he was going through a bankrupt because of these legal fees that he's dealing with, and some money showed up, and he was so grateful. He had to share.
I
with
don't
the
know why.
internet.
I just thought of like, you remember like Dave Chappelle's episode, like when niggas get reparations.
Yes.
The first thing they're gonna do is cry. I don't know why that came to my mind. That's crazy. That's what he did.
So you know what? Speaking of reparations, what would is there a figure? Because I seen. Okay, here, I'm sorry. My problem. I'm not even saying my sentence. My problem with the whole thing. I seen a post recently that said even if the black community in America received reparations, or I guess we'll say in America, North America, whatever, received reparations, it wouldn't fix a lot of the problems that damn the black community. Like, even if you were to give every black person $50,000,
Niggas are not gonna do nothing productive with
it. It's not gonna fix a lot of
Niggas
fucking
aren't doing-
Are we doing this right now? 'Cause, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I see niggas doing this, and I left it alone.
Yo, I don't know.
I guess we're doing it.
I'm laughing ahead of
I'm not
time.
like Fresh and Fit. They were batting out the man. I'm like, you get these niggas 50K, they're gonna buy rims. I was like, rims. Like, yo, niggas don't even buy rims that much anymore, bro.
Yeah.
These are outdated
They're gonna
insults.
buy ice.
What is this?
No. A lot of niggas will buy their first chain. That's a good portion of their 50,000. All right.
I'm not
Now
lying.
we're down
Niggas are
to
gonna be
40.
shinier.
We're down to
I'm
like
not gonna lie to you.
35,000 now. Every nigga got 35,000.
They got 15 band chain, eh?
So,
Okay.
nobody-
15
Let's
band.
make it clear. Nobody has 50 grand. It's all 35 because all of you are shinier now. Everybody bought a chain. Everybody bought a watch. Everybody bought something they shouldn't
Okay,
have bought.
hold on. Everyone
That's
got-
what we're saying? That's the
So
final
hold on.
consensus?
You're down to 20 bands now because if you got a rollie and a chain,
Oh my God.
you're down to 20 bands now. Do you think that
It's been 24 hours. You have less than half that money.
Yo, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
That's crazy. You got a man who have no faith in this, eh?
well,
None
like,
at
it
all?
makes sense, bro. I'm telling you, I've watched it. So, like, we're going.
Yo, they might go on vacation next. Still. Like,
just
you know what I'm saying? That
Oh
50K
my
is going
God.
down.
So there was a
10 band vacation.
There was a Jubilee episode. I forget the actual black professor, but it was a teacher that's like a professor of hip hop studies or some shit like that. Do you see her? She has all the shit in her hair. She has the dreads, and she's talking about the student about how he's talking
The
about
light skin one?
Yeah, he's trying to advocate how
She's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even watch her. I see her and I scroll. I'm like, that bitch is
She's
nuts. I get
crazy.
away from her.
No,
I treat her like crackheads when we're outside, bro. I'm like, no, get away. Don't even make eye contact.
Come on,
Like, what the hell?
telling people you treat them like crackheads is hilarious.
That's how you avoid conflict. What the fuck, bro? You got to be like,
It's funny. I instruct
You gotta
crackheads.
preserve your
I give them
peace.
instruction. I don't even avoid that. What are you doing? No,
you see, I tell you about this guy, fam.
Fam, one day I'm
What the
telling you,
hell?
they're gonna
Nah,
like
I'm on the phone. This guy's there batting up people. Who you talking to?
they're
Like,
gonna
that's some
get
crackhead
together.
outside the building.
Fam. They're gonna get together and,
Fam, walk around him like he's part of the road. Like, why are you
Anyway.
talking to him?
Anyway, don't battle my crackhead scandal. Anyhow,
Anyways.
back to what I was saying. No, the whole like they were making the arguments during the debate that like the reparations, or if you give black people a certain amount of money, it would not fix a lot of the structural issues
seen
that we
that,
have,
yeah.
right? Because they're talking about the differences or the oppressions faced by the black community, and then someone made the comparisons of the Asian oppression. There's a something that was passed. I forget exactly what it's called. And I don't want to misquote things, but there was a rule basically oppressing Asian people from I think it was establishing business or something that prohibited or provided something that instilled a barrier for their success in the land. See? And so they're like, yo, black people didn't go through this. You know what I mean? And then in addition to that, they're like, yo, a lot of the issues found in the black community are structural and based on the fact that we can't unify. So we have no unification, and the result,
never gave these niggas money.
our communities are dismantled and disjointed. And because we cannot come together as a collective and agree on nothing or like harmonize, we are weaker as a people, right? That being said, notion of even if we gave you niggas reparations, you would fuck it all
He's
up.
not entirely right, bro. Nah.
Yo, he's not
partially
entirely
right.
wrong either.
The
I
Chinese
didn't say that. You see what
I
I'm saying?
know.
So, bro, niggas still went through a lot of barriers,
Okay,
bro.
so hold
Jim
on.
Crow, slavery,
Hold
bro.
on.
What the
Let
fuck,
me
like,
just pause. So, yo, it was called the Chinese Exclusion Act, seen? And I think from 1950s, before that, Asians were excluded from high-level professions, such as like practicing law and a variety of other successful professions in society, right?
okay.
And that would, in Vancouver at least. Right, but it's just an idea. It's just well, fuck, I don't know. I got the thing. Anyhow, that's just an example of a barrier put in place for people that black people
They
really didn't
unified,
have to
got
overcome.
together.
Now, don't get me
Black
wrong.
people have their own barriers.
We
to
have our own
overcome.
barriers and our own struggles, right?
So if we're really gonna compare the struggle of the Chinese people to the niggas that were enslaved in the country. That's not a fair comparison. Now,
I don't know,
I'm
they
not
got
gonna
some history.
excuse everything that black people are doing wrong, but to compare the two as if like they're relative, no. Like I don't see them as being equal in value.
No,
Like,
I feel that. So you feel like reparations do you feel like reparations as a concept would help the black community?
Okay, realistically, if you give anybody 50
like that.
bands, you're helping them out. Like I don't care. There's
Okay,
no
that's
there's
fine.
no way you could tell me 50 bands
No.
would not improve somebody's situation.
That's fine. Individually.
No.
Do you think as a collective though?
As a collective, will that rise the black community
Yes.
out of their
This-
circumstance?
This is what I'm asking you.
No, probably not.
Okay.
Like,
do you think so? Do you think that $50,000? Like, I'm using $50,000.
like are niggas $50,000 away from solving all their problems?
They're $50,000
I've seen
away
a lot
from
of
acting like
rappers-
more niggas.
I've seen a lot of rappers that get more than $50,000 and they just keep creating more problems.
And they have more problems?
And so I can't really agree that 50,000 is the solution to all of the problems, but I'm also not gonna say it wouldn't help. Fuck, bro.
I got some fake street money now, bro.
I don't
There's some poor white people
know.
that can use 50
honestly,
bands. Everybody can use 50 bands,
It
bro.
sounds so bad to say this. It's like I don't have faith in my people, but it's like I really don't think it's gonna do much.
Because the issues and barriers we face are more than just financials, more than just money.
And like, yo, you're giving people money who never had this money. It's like
Exactly.
their mentality is so different.
All you have is people who have been conditioned to be professional consumers.
Yeah.
As soon as they get some money, they can consume some shit they've been watching, buddy. They're going straight to the store.
Gucci.
Nobody is. It's not like you're gonna see I'm not even gonna wrong people and be like, oh, you're not gonna see any. But on the mass, like in proportionally speaking, you're gonna see more consumerism than businesses start.
Of course. Well, the majority of people are
Those
not.
business
The
booming.
majority of people.
Those business become booming.
The what?
Their business, whatever niggas spend on in this, whatever,
Oh, other people are just gonna get
their
the money?
business is booming.
That's why they even said you give black people money, they just throw it at Europeans. They're gonna buy designer this, designer that, Gucci, designer everything.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot of that, but
there's gonna be a lot of that.
it's gonna be a lot of that. I can't lie. But there's gonna be some people who are gonna use that money for something productive.
Yeah, when they're down to their
I
last
believe in
five.
that. I don't think everybody's gonna waste their money.
I have another question. Is there a financial, well, I know I just said the issue is not strictly financial, but is there a figure that you think would be more impactful than 50,000? I thought 50,000 just a fair kind of marker. But I think like
I don't even know what fair would mean. 'Cause how do I estimate
Oh, no,
the
like-
amount
Can't
of
even
money
lie,
that they
50,000.
took from black people during slavery? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I
What
get
would be the
50,000,
value
like 100
of
bands? I
the,
don't
of the
know.
work? You know, like I don't know.
unpaid wages?
Yeah, what's the value of that? And
I
in
don't know,
today's dollar, I don't know what the number would be. I
That's
think
yeah.
50 was just a cool round number to just
Use,
throw at.
yeah.
You can
niggas,
divide it
know?
easily.
Yeah.
I don't know. 50, I was like, all right, cool. 50 bands.
Like nobody's gonna get mad at receiving a cool
Not
50
at all.
bands. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna
All
change
right,
your life.
fuck it,
You
fuck
could with the right decisions.
What would a man do with 50 new bands right now? 50 brand new
bands.
ones.
Me personally, right
Yeah.
now, like, I have an ignorant answer and then I have a real answer. My
Give me
ignorant
both.
All right, so my ignorant answer, oh, buddy, you heard I gotta get a chain and a watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some rims, nigga. Who knows? Call a new car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No, the real answer though, I'd invest it into scaling my projects, so such as the like my social media presence. I'd pay for marketing and advertising if I need be, or just outsourcing any kind of work that would build into the business because I am of that, like, you know, I have something to build towards. It's not like I'm purposeless and aimless, like, oh, where am I putting this money? Like, no, I'm gonna try to further the goal of the career.
Word.
That's what I'm on.
What you do with 50 new bands right now?
Call my homie who works at the bank. Let me know what stocks are bumping. Try to invest some money in that. Get some property overseas because here ain't shit.
Made that 50 pounds go far.
I don't got to drop everything. I could put a down payment on things.
Word.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
down payment on something?
Yeah, because then you can only play monthly and it'll cut your thing monthly the more you drop. So I could, like, you know, drop that to a decent
Where would
amount.
you invest your money, brother? You said overseas. Give me an idea of something or somewhere you've thought about. I don't want to hear just vague ideas.
probably go
you
like-
got 50 pounds. What are you really doing, fam?
I'll
Yeah.
probably go get like something cheap
What
in
stocks are you
Thailand.
buying, fam?
I don't know. I'd have to talk to the homie who tells me to give me some
doing none of your
financial
own-
advice.
So you're not going to do none of your own research? You're just going to take someone else's advice?
Yeah, I just want to know like what ideas you have off top of your head for 50 new bands. Cause like a lot of
I'm gonna-
niggas are like, what changed my life? I'm like, well, how?
Well, I'm gonna go to like my homie who works in the bank who will give me. I'm hoping, you know, he's my good homie. He'll give me some good financial advice on where to put my money so it can grow. And then I would look at something overseas because it's like I think my money would go further overseas than it would here.
So
I'd
you're just trying to
like,
find a way to invest your money, essentially.
yeah, and then, you know, whatever I have left over, I'll just like buy something here or pay something off for the year for the family, some light. But I'll make sure my money is somewhere else where it can grow, like so I can make more. Because 50 bands in Cat is not gonna
that
do a
much.
lot, like, you know, but it'll do something where you can start something.
That'll help, but it's not going to, no direction. It's not going to help
Yeah.
nothing. What are you doing?
Shit, bro. Buy 1-2 stocks.
See, I told you to follow it. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't really have no ideas, bro. Probably buy some S&P 500 and then put some money on some promo for the podcast.
See, when you
But I'm not like I
when you
don't
already
know what
have
to do
the
with money.
ice and the whatever, it's like you don't even need to do that. That's not the focus now. The focus is on something else.
Yeah.
Like if a nigga already got grills, chain, and whatever, it's like, yo, you shouldn't want more. Your brain should take you somewhere else to be like, okay, how am I gonna flip this 50 to 100?
It's fucked too, 'cause I feel like you should have more before you buy that. Like you should have some kind of money before you buy that. It shouldn't be like buy a chain, I'm broke. Buy a watch, I'm
That's
broke.
why I said, at least, like, you know.
And then okay, now I got the items going to start investing in shit now. But I feel like that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah, because you can't wear your investments.
Yeah, they want to
Niggas
shine
can't see
first.
bitches can't see your investments.
Unless they're wearing gold.
They can't still. I'm not like your investments aren't getting you no pum for like 10 years. Like, it sucks.
You just gotta hold
And then
on.
even then, you got to be responsible. You're gonna cash out and blow it. Like, now you're planning to buy a house. Your life still sucks.
You better not lose that.
Yo, I'm telling you, the nigga with the watch and the chain,
He's having the
he has
best.
nowhere to be at, but yo, he's enjoying himself.
Sleep-
When he goes to
he sleeps
jail
in
and
it.
she has like a couple of kids, she'll come into your house. You know, and you have somewhere for them.
Nigga bought a chain of watch and not a bed. Still sleeps on the floor.
There's niggas like that, you know. Air
Bro, I had
mattress.
an air mattress for like 2 months when I got my first
Oh,
crib.
Lee, neck crick up.
Stuck in it. I don't know. I didn't even care. I didn't have no furniture. Just left.
Did you have items nicer than your sleeping situation?
Of course I
Of
did.
course, did he sleep?
You know for a
Yeah.
fact I did.
All right, bro. I'll just check you.
Slept with those because you just know where to put it.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's that.
Closet full of clothes, bro. Air mattress.
You know what? We're going here next. I'm switching. You guys
Let's
ready?
do it.
So, man, I've been watching The Shy. I told you guys, I expressed this on the last episode when we were Newbie into Shy. Sorry, I'm saying his name. I read it the way
You
I
just
say
been
it.
saying it wrong.
But you know why I read it like that? And
I almost feel like you should keep saying it wrong.
word.
Consistency.
Can't stop him now.
It's been happening
Word.
for so long.
Shout out players play. Yeah, I've been watching The Shy. And yo, cause I'll bring you up to, you ever watch The Shy before I say
I
my
watched a
words?
little bit of it.
How little of
I
it
got
did
up
you
to
watch?
the part where he was like, who's the light skin with the baby moms?
Oh, Emmett.
Yeah, and then he had the little food truck.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was with the next dude there.
Yeah. And he
Okay.
was selling sneakers and all them shit.
Yeah. Okay, so the first 2 seasons of that show, they were pretty decent. See, after the 3rd season, they switched writers. There's a whole bunch of controversies. The main star, the
I
nigga
heard
with
that.
the food, bad things happened. They switched writers. It got very woke and very liberal. See, it took me a while to readjust, repalette, and then go watch some more of that show because I'm like, fuck, buddy, I got nothing else to watch. But like, this sucks. It went from me paying like super amounts of attention, like, oh, I lied, The Wire, to like, all right, it's on and we're gonna watch it now. You know what I mean? Anyhow, that being said, within the show, they explore a lot of new age relationship dynamics and liberal themes and concepts. See? So I have a few questions that I found myself wondering as I was watching the series. On the man, I'm ready to explore some of these ideas with me.
Explore.
First one. Why do men get angry with other men when they discover their partner has been unfaithful to them?
Oh, wait,
You
what?
never seen that before? I've seen it
Nigga,
multiple.
Why would I get
So
mad
why
at
would...
a nigga?
gather yourself. Look over here for a second.
I think that's like an immature man.
Are you sure? Like, you know what I'm talking about, though? You never seen
know,
those ones?
it's
a-
It's a comment. So why would a man... So you're a man.
Yeah.
You find out, you discover your wife has cheated on you, right? You go
Yeah.
through her phone, see
Oh,
some
now
shit.
I'm mad at him.
Now you're going to go assault
Do I
this man.
know him?
No.
Oh, he's a stranger.
He's a stranger, but
Oh,
he's
not to her.
violated your woman. But you're gonna go take up arms with him and fight for the love of your woman.
You're a
oh,
weirdo.
you're crazy.
Yeah, you're a
That's all
weirdo.
it is.
You lost already.
You've lost your mind.
So okay? I was just wondering if because
What do you mean fight for her?
like
She's already
lost.
gone. You
He
lost.
that
So you
man
wouldn't-
has
And you
your
better
woman.
hope my boy doesn't crush you.
so
Yeah, or shot you. Try to go over there, fam.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
die
Okay.
for a thing that doesn't even want you.
question: does it change the scenario if it's her ex? Like her ex
I'm
started
still not
texting her
fighting
back.
him.
No, I'm not. Like, okay, hold on.
Are you? Go ahead.
Do I know this nigga?
You know
Do we
of
have
him.
some relationship?
He's her ex man.
Well, I don't know him like
No,
Nah, then we don't got like he has no loyalty to me.
right? So you wouldn't.
He
be
doesn't
mad at
owe me
these things.
anything.
I was just
My
wondering. I was just
frustration is
wondering.
with her. She
How about
violated.
yourself? Have you ever found yourself in a situation? Well, no, maybe not yourself. Or you know of any situations where like somebody got mad at the other party that didn't owe the other?
Do I know situations like that? Yeah.
Where men get mad at the other man?
Yeah, and I had to
Tell him
give him some words and tell him like, yo, you're not gonna get her back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like
beating
it's-
him up won't
'cause
get
it's
her
like,
back.
you know, you may have lost us to a smaller compadre, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's not gonna work. So
Smaller compadre is crazy.
yeah, so
It's
Let's
crazy.
turn to a Latin lovers episode. What is this, bro? The fuck?
you know, so and even that is like, even you getting cheated on and losing to a man that you think is lesser than you, a man won't want to fight you for that because his ego and pride is hurt. But it's like, yo, you shouldn't go for the man. You should go for the girl. Yeah, take your words up with her.
You
like,
know
you know what I'm
what it
saying?
is? The
But like,
nigga-
but a lot of niggas just think like,
So then let me
It's like-
present another hypothetical after you, or not hypothetical, but perspective after. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say he probably thinks he could still get her back. He just has to eliminate the threat. Like this guy is the reason why my bitch is over there doing stuff. So if
Yeah,
I get
but
him
yo,
out the
if she's
picture,
yours, she
I can
wouldn't
get
even
her
go
back.
over there.
Yeah, but the nigga's crazy. That was the first thing that I said, right? So it's like when you're delusional, really. Like crazy, just like
Right.
not specific enough. He's delusional. He thinks that he really could like convince her to come back. Like she's just acting out of character.
I don't even think like that's like kind of like traits of a person that didn't even get a lot of girls in the first place. So it's like when he finally got something and he had to hug it, he's like, yo, you're not going nowhere.
Well, that
could be a contributing factor.
So this is my other. So like, okay, so in certain situations, or not certain situations, but what about the dynamic where, say, like, okay, that's your wife, for example, and a man's dealing with your wife. A man's gonna go cheat on her wife, and he's mad at the other man because he looks at his wife. He doesn't view her with the same level of autonomy that he would view, say, his brethren with. You know what I'm trying to say? He's like, yo, this is my woman. He views it more as like
you got brethren, so you know.
Yeah, like brethren means I know this man now. And this got personal.
I'm just saying he doesn't view his wife per se as like an equal in this relationship. He looks at his wife more so.
So what? She got taken advantage of and was forced to do this?
Hold on, nigga. Can I finish my words?
I'm just saying.
And more, he views the woman in the situation more so like property, right? It's like, this is my woman. Now it's violation for
my car.
So it's violation for a man. You see my
parking in my garage.
You see what I have here, and you came to try to park in my garage. This is my garage. I can't blame my garage because it's being a garage. But you seen that the car, it was occupied and wanted to park your car in my garage.
I can't blame the garage. Hold on, yeah, like fix
the door.
Yeah.
Why is it open?
New lock.
Yeah. I'm definitely blaming that garage. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
my
about.
My garage just has the door open like this, just flick.
That's not what I paid for.
My malfunctions when I'm not home. Like,
I didn't know this was an open concept garage.
Yeah.
What is this?
I was just wondering.
No. I don't.
How my brethren have the combo to this, the code to
not
this?
Even your brethren.
So the man has an open concept woman, and now he just mad that people happen to just be walking into his property.
His
That's
woman was
crazy.
vulnerable, I suppose. I'm not even saying open concept, but it's just like, yo, you try to take advantage. You took advantage of my woman, and that's wrong as a man because you know that's my wife.
But you didn't even.
So I have to fight you because you have ill intention.
But now you're saying that the person knows? Because before you said I don't know this guy.
No, but I switched the situation. Now we're over
so
here.
now I know.
Now it's personal.
Yeah. Oh, well, now you're changing. I have a problem with both parties, bro.
Yeah.
My garage door shouldn't be open, and you shouldn't be walking in here, bro.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So is it wrong for...
You know this is my property.
So if a man knows that your property...
Yeah, you know...
That ring on her finger said something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So are you mad at a nigga for trying to fuck your bitch? Are you mad? Are you ultimately always going to be more
now
upset?
you both violated me. I'm still more mad at her and him. It's kind of like he's doing what a nigga's gonna do, but you did it to me. So yo, fam, here if we cross paths, it's a problem. But
she's doing what
I have a problem with everybody. Everybody's getting a problem.
Is there room for forgiveness?
Where?
This is crazy.
I was just checking.
What the hell? No way.
Okay, moving forward. Are open relationships common or acceptable now? Do you know anybody that's in one? And if so, how does that relationship appear to you?
Open. Okay.
Because this is a common theme I continually see being pushed in the show, but not necessarily just this programming, other popular programming as well. Like, I don't know, Euphoria and fucking, just these young teen shows.
So there's two people that love each other. How are we defining
open relationship before I answer?
We can have sex with other people.
Both parties.
But we love each other.
Yes. We are honest with each other. We don't lie, but we're allowed to have sex with whoever we want as long as we're honest.
Okay. My answer would be for open relationships, period. No, I don't think they're like normal. They're not very common. They exist, but I don't think they're very common.
Now, have you come across anybody?
I know one-sided open relationships, like it's niggas that have more than one woman,
Right.
But they're not like
That's not a communicated. That's not a communicated arrangement.
It's one, not necessarily.
Basically.
Yeah, but the open part is like we all know.
No, that's
like
not
who's we? You the man them or her?
Present.
No, a nigga that's cheating is not
her as well. I've seen scenarios.
She's just getting cheated.
I've seen scenarios where like she knows that like there's another woman. Like now I don't know.
She's just getting button like this.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm saying like there's been multiple scenarios I've come across where it's like she knows that this nigga might have like another woman from type to type, or she might even like know the person in question.
That's not a relationship.
I don't believe that they like sat there and like agreed upon it,
Yeah, so
the open relationship is an agreement.
Nah, I don't know.
Have you seen anybody in an open relationship?
Like, I don't know.
You're a big man.
I know, but I don't know if they would consider that. Like, I would probably have said that's probably an open relationship because
You
They're
fucked a
only
girl or
there.
something? Like, what happened?
No, I'm just saying because like
I opened it.
they're well aware of what the. That's crazy. Why am I like, bro? How do I get involved?
Holy
in
shit.
Like I don't even
Your
know.
shirt says the opener.
Like, bro.
Just open can of soup.
Campbell's, bro.
Not that loose, fam.
I would consider it open. Why?
But yeah,
I
because
opened
I'm like, yo, they're both well aware of what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Holy
They're
shit,
both well
bro.
aware.
Okay.
Like they love each other. They're just there for the youth.
Nah, you know, it's good. I have actually come across, like, I know somebody in an open relationship and they live together. It actively works for them. And, it's like,
Do they bring the other person home?
I'm not certain.
Like,
certain.
I'm having company today. Stay in the living room or
No,
go
no, no,
outside.
because they
In the
live together.
living room is outrageous, bro. You gotta draw the line somewhere.
Nah,
it's not
nah.
even my relationship, and I'm offended. What is this?
Yeah.
No, you can't do
What
that.
the
That's
hell?
crazy. That's crazy. But what I'm saying is, so no, I know the dynamic. They live together. So to my understanding, they're not bringing anybody home. But if they do if they go on dates or they have plans elsewhere, they go to the opposite party, right? Because I think they communicate this even in their in their settings, like whenever they're on a date with somebody else. Like, yo, I'm in an open relationship. This is the parameters of our engagement. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like me personally, even me coming across one person in that situation, like I don't know the world, but that's it becoming more common, like in my perspective. You know what I mean? I've been seeing it, and the way that they're pushing it in the media, in just regular programming, and like for these different kind of relationships, it's completely what's going on. It's a
But
narrative
in the
right now.
show, does it look normal? Like how they're moving? Like
Yes, it's completely normalized. They discuss it with their regents. Girls would literally complain like, "Fuck, I don't know how I'm going to settle down with one dick," type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like the idea of a woman being like just
I don't
seeking
know if
options.
it's more normalized though. Just because you just recently came across something that already existed, this is maybe your first.
No, I'm
encounter
not.
with
I'm
it.
saying it's more normalized because this shit was never like portrayed in our media before, like so openly.
I just want to know.
You don't think that they put shit that's not real in these shows to make you think that shit is real?
I just want to know.
I think there's a decent reflective of culture that's going on
Like,
right now in
cuz,
society.
I think there's an amount
Like,
of
cuz, when
propaganda.
you're-
Sure, but that's because they're trying to normalize it. The
Because
propaganda is to sorry, fam.
when you're watching the
So,
show,
I mean, it's not normal, and they're trying to make it such.
I think
That would be the purpose of the
7
propaganda
seasons.
to
I
make
think-
the change.
No, but I think that it's a common spread narrative across. You're seeing it in different forms of media. So the occurrence and and making something a regular occurrence is the normalization of it. If I'm commonly seeing this in the media space, this is becoming a normal trend. Are you going to debate that?
Yeah, I am. I don't think most people are participating in it, even if they put it on the TV shows or they're trying to tell you that this is more normal. Because, for example, like even when you watch a lot of TV shows, they put a lot of like gay scenes and stuff. I don't think there's as many gay people in the world as there are represented in TV shows. Like
Well, you have to understand
the
the
gay
TV
people might make up like 10% of the cast. They don't make 10% of the population of the world. So I would say that is a misrepresentation.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but there's still even though the numbers are being exaggerated, the frequency, the numbers alone off the rip are still becoming one.
Well, if it's
they're
being
increasing.
exaggerated,
No, hold
that
on
means
for a
it's legitimate.
second. They're still increasing, and we're getting more. We are becoming more used to this. The idea, like kids are okay with this completely. They're born into it, thinking everything is normal. That's the point of normalization. When you grow up continually seeing it from birth or from wherever point, and you're just continually exposed to something, you grow up thinking these messages are normal.
Yeah, they're trying to normalize the concept of it.
So this is why it's a direct reflective, and even our numbers for the community that has come about, like the Alphabet Gang, them have bigger numbers now that
They still
they're
don't-
growing.
But like I'm saying,
I'm not saying they make up the majority, and they never will.
So they still don't make up the same representation as I see on TV. Like I'm saying, if I'm watching a TV show, like 10% of the cast is gay.
Yeah,
10% of people in the world are not gay, statistically proven.
right. 4%.
4%. So there's a 6% gap in
Yeah.
how they're showing it to us versus what's happening in real life.
Well,
so
go
now
ahead.
they may be trying to normalize it, and now if it's being more accepted, the concept of somebody behaving this way
what I said.
might be more normalized. However, I don't think people are participating in it in great numbers. Like I just think it's a very small percentage of
fine.
people
All I'm saying-
that fall into either
I think
category.
Trying to make it
what
common.
I'm saying,
They may be trying to do so,
Yeah.
but I don't think it
The
has taken
concept-
hold as of yet.
the concept alone being more normalized in standard society will make it more increase, like will make the likelihood of it increase more than it previously
Perhaps,
was.
but
Especially
your
if
question
it's-
was if it has already taken place, and my answer was no. I don't believe that people are living like this currently. Are they trying to
think so.
push us in that direction?
I think so.
I think
so.
yes.
I think
there's
for
definitely an encouragement for people to do this.
No, I think in certain places, I think region and demographics. I think in densely populated cities like here, for example, I think there's a lot more people than I'm probably exposed to in said dynamic.
I didn't say people are not doing this. I just said because you said is it becoming more common or is it common? I don't think it's common. I think it may become more as time goes on, but currently, no, I don't think a lot of people are participating in the things that they try to push onto us in these TV shows or in the algorithms. I think we're being hyper focused on a smaller percentage of people, but the more that you expose people to it, the more they will think this is acceptable and the more that it probably will happen. But currently, no, I don't think a lot. I think a very small percentage of people are either gay or in an open relationship.
I agree. I've agreed more on the open relationship part because I'm like that just
I think it's a small percentage.
That just
of people.
seems like, and even the scenarios in these shows, like, are they like? Do you believe them? Like how they're created? Like, is it a believable scenario? Like how it's portrayed?
No, I'm just saying, like, fam, I watched shit like Euphoria. I watched shit like now. This is my first time seeing this kind of thing. The representation. I'm saying because I'm seeing the concept being represented on TV so frequently and in very popular outlets, I'm like, oh, Lee, obviously this is a growing thing. So I don't think that they're drawing it out of nowhere. I think that these are these are concepts that exist, that are actively done, and they're trying to promote them to make them more normal than they currently are. And so people aren't like batting an eye to it. I think that there's obviously when I look at things like this, I also look at like who benefits from these things being or these messages, ideologies are being promoted. Now I understand that the members of the community or people that subscribe to these kind of relationships are obviously at benefit because now they're like, oh my God, there's representation for us. But nonetheless, it's like I always think there's an alternative agenda at play. That's just my look on it, right?
Yeah,
and I think don't get me wrong,
Because that's not normal.
that's why the overrepresentation of it may not necessarily be proportionally normal to what's figuratively happening in the real world. But the concept itself is just being like, it's being so exploited that I'm just like, yo, does anybody else notice this in real life?
Okay, in real life, what I will say is I could agree that it's probably going to go in that way. And there's also I think way more people participate in informal relationships. So you're not my boyfriend or you're not my girlfriend, but we act like we're in this type of scenario. And so there's still a possibility that I'm going to see other people, but then maybe I'll get mad if you see other people, or there's just like vague uncertainty about the relationship because nobody wants to commit to anything. I think that's being encouraged. Like, yo, don't stick to just one thing. Separate yourself. And I don't know why that's a good idea. I don't think it's.
I think
a
they're
good
just
idea.
trying to promote too much sex.
Yeah, and like I feel like they're trying to take people away from like a family setting.
Yeah, there's
there's
a lot.
Anything that would separate you from that.
Dismantling of the family structure.
Whether you're
There's just too much sex that's
homosexual
being shown and it's like being legalized. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, or you're in an open relationship, or you're not in a relationship at all. Everything is just fluid and nothing is certain. Like I feel like all that would just take you away from the structure that a family would provide.
100%.
And that seems like to be
dismantling that, and who benefits? Government. Anyways, moving forward, another concept that's explored throughout the series. If a man dates a transgender woman and that identifies as a woman, does that mean he's straight?
No.
No, it's done.
But he's dating a woman.
No, he's not, because that's not a woman.
But he believes he's dating a woman.
No, he doesn't.
See,
He's
that's how
lying
you
to everybody.
see,
including himself.
As long he said believe. As long you can believe, you can fly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't mean you're a bird.
Yeah, you know, well, you could be, but you know what I'm
You're
saying?
a bird brain, but you can't really fly.
Yeah,
And
So-
that's really a guy. So it's over with.
like whatever your skeleton says, like in your gender at birth is what I can judge you on, you know.
Your skeleton doesn't have a gender.
I think your bones they contain an amount of DNA that will tell you whether you're a man or a woman. Like when they dig up like skeletons and shit, they're able to determine the sex of it. Like there's some amount of DNA in the bones.
Like
Yeah, I didn't know your
whatever
bones
you
are-
were at birth is what I'm gonna judge you off of. Like if you wanted to have some enhancements and disadvantages and all of them things like that's not my business. But like, yo, you're born as such.
So remember, like he dates. So if you had a wretched and he only dated women like his whole life, like he was never, but he comes across one transgender woman who's like, you know, he just can't get over. He's like, holy, it's like she's beautiful.
Can't get over. How'd you even start this, big man?
He just thinks she's so beautiful. He's captivated by her beauty, and they share an inexplainable connection, right?
He's captivated by his love
And
for
like
men.
he told me this, like he tells me like,
But he doesn't like men. He thinks they're
No, he
disgusting.
does. He likes that man.
She's a woman.
That doesn't even make sense to say that she's a woman when we just said that that's a man.
So
There's no she, there's no woman involved.
So you do not.
You're not cracking the man right now. No,
So you're not.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting.
I don't know what you're trying to do here.
Like you're not getting this.
No,
like,
We're not certain of what you're trying to do
I
here.
was just seeing how rigid. Like, obviously, there's
Rigid? We're about as rigid as biology will allow us to be, bro. A man is a
just
man and
saying.
a woman is a woman, and
I'm
there's no
just
interference
saying.
here.
So would you get at one of your homies? Then?
Yes.
Yes.
He would cease to be my brethren.
my
Like,
brethren
what are you
would
doing
know
right now?
like this is not. I can't even.
Even if you found her like irresistible, he's like, yo, buddy, like
Irresistible?
you
Even
got
like, why'd
mad-
your vocabulary get flexible now too? We're using words like irresistible. We didn't
funny.
talk like that before you brought this man woman over here. We're not doing this. You and him,
Okay.
her, whatever. Leave.
I'm good with that.
I'm
good
just
on
saying.
that.
I
I'm
just
good on
know
that.
say she identifies as she and her. So if the identification of said, you know, genetics are as they
Like,
are.
am I allowed to be a person of like the Old Testament? Like, I'm saying?
What are you about to do right now?
Smite somebody, bro.
Where are you going with this?
Like, I'm just saying, like before when there was man and woman, like that's like I'm
This
going
guy's
off.
about to bun something.
Like,
Okay.
Somebody's gonna be cast.
My last question in this segment. If you consider yourself straight but date a transgender woman, do you have to attend the parties and meetings they attend?
What was the motivation for these questions,
The show that I was watching.
bro? Stop.
That's
watching
what's
that
happening
show.
in that
you
show?
You recommended
Fuck
that
that.
show to me as well,
No,
and I find that to be
I know
crazy.
you don't listen to me because I was on the podcast with you saying, "Yo, stop watching it. Season 3 got crazy. Don't even bother."
I didn't know this was the crazy you were talking about. Why are you still watching it?
I'm good. I ended at season 2.
yeah. Just focus on the best moments that
just
show had to
saying.
provide.
Now, if you identify as a straight man, you've only dated women your entire life, but you have one irresistible transgender woman,
You're gay.
you have to like.
Why are we wasting minutes out of my life to slowly walk this man out of the closet? Just get out, bro. Just get out. There's
Yo,
more room.
bro.
There's more room in
So,
the rest
hold
of
on,
the
hold
room.
on, hold
Get
on.
out of the closet.
You see how you
Are
could
they-
be so gangster
Hold on,
your whole
hold on.
life and have one snitch allegation, they throw away your whole gangster card?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Atlanta knows everything about what you're talking about.
So these might
They have
get-
all the information. You need to get like an Atlanta podcast for these questions, 'cause they have detailed
Yo,
answers.
that's
for everything
actually where
that you
you
got
go.
to ask right
Valid,
now.
valid. You know,
We're
I'm
in
gonna-
Toronto. We
I'm
don't
gonna
even
tag
know about
Atlanta
this
in
shit.
this and ask them online. But yo, my next question is, well, it's on the follow up. Is it more gay if you like men and you're a man, or
Bro,
is it?
fam. I'm gonna have to pause, and we're gonna go beyond pause and just stop. Like you gotta
But
stop these
hold
questions.
on.
bro.
If you like a
That
woman,
already
if you like a
sounded-
trans,
Yo,
no,
how do you
hilarious.
formulate this, bro?
hold on. If you like a transgender woman, is it less gay than just liking man?
Fam, listen.
Fam, you're
Yo,
gay across the board.
There's
Like,
no
you know what
more
I'm
or
saying?
less. Certain things don't have measures. You
like-
just are or you just aren't.
He doesn't identify as such.
I didn't
No,
ask.
you're trying
you
to,
asked
like-
me questions. Why you answering?
You're trying to
That
give.
doesn't make
You're trying to
sense.
give the cop out. Like you're trying to give a cop out for something. Like okay, you
There's
like.
no
you like,
trying to see
like
where-
you like, okay, you don't like this full on nigga with the beard, but yo, you like
softer nigga with the wig.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro.
like what's going on over here?
Look,
Like
bro, certain things
like-
just are or are not.
you
There's
both got
no-
size 12s in the bed. Like no, the fuck am I hearing right now?
It's over with, bro. It's all the same level of gay. I don't care. There's no more or less.
What if she got the man?
There's no more. Why is this guy doing this?
The man.
Fam, you got to go to the next set of topics right now. You're bugging out right
mangina
now.
is-
I don't know what this is doing right now, fam. No
Yeah, I will.
way.
Don't watch season 3 of the Shiesty.
Yo, don't ever watch that show, period. Not even season 1 or 2, because you might be motivated to watch season 3. Don't do this. Don't do it to yourself.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
Again, following up on the list of. Oh, sorry. Do you have any subject matter into relates in our?
I have some
Where were you
heterosexual
going? Like I
subject
was
matter.
like, yeah, because I'm like, I
have
don't know
some
where
very
you.
straight, linear, rigid subject matter for everybody else to enjoy, okay?
I'm like, bro, I don't know what the follow up to that was gonna be. Like,
Go ahead, man. Gather yourself.
Yeah,
up
bro, where do we go? All right. So this one's a little lighthearted. One of the followers asked me this, so I said, I'll ask the man. Would you ever let a woman fly you out?
Yeah, if I had to think about it, yeah.
Why'd you think so hard?
Because I was like,
what
yo,
was going through your mind?
everything.
Yo, tell me about the everything.
I was like, yo, is that? I don't know. Like, I can't be. I can't. The only reason I can't be like, oh no, because like, oh, I'm gonna block an opportunity on the basis of like,
Just trying to wife my cause.
no, I'm gonna block a basis of like, oh, you can't get flown. Only girls get flown. Yo, fam, like, nah, you could, nah. If the circumstances are right, I'm open to the idea.
I'm not gonna lie. If a man like me personally, if the dog told me like, yo, a girl's flying me out, like I lie, yo, you're a sick man.
Right?
You're a sick man. Yo.
I'm like,
Flowing out.
Yeah, like
That's high class.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what? Don't ever leave her.
first
Like,
class.
don't ever
dude.
leave her.
First class, nigga.
Come on, I didn't say first class. You didn't say all that.
Oh, like,
I said
I'll-
high class, nigga. Just first class.
I would think
expensive.
that's heading in the same direction.
First class is a lot of money. It's
So
like
is
a
high-
$10,000 flight.
But so is
Fly
high
me out,
class
buddy.
though. High class is that.
So now it has to be first class. Your chest is high. You never even been flown out before.
But
How you
you're
gotta
not,
be
you're
standing?
not flying me
Yeah,
out.
This guy's
see?
moving like the Gala
Yeah, he
right
is
now, bro.
moving. Yeah, he's
Second
moving
things
the
they never even
Gala,
had yet,
man.
bro.
Holy shit.
First
You're not
fly out, the man's like first class or I'm not coming, bro.
Yeah,
we're not
a bad thing with dreads, eh?
You never even had a bitch send you a train ticket before.
All right. I think about
He
it.
might have.
I think about it.
I thought the nigga was gonna refuse what I said, and he didn't. I was
I think
surprised.
about it. I'm like, have I?
Yeah, the women are not that generous, so you're getting flown out.
If
I
they
don't-
like you, buddy, they'll spend.
Yo,
like-
but first class is crazy.
Yo,
If they have it, it doesn't
But
matter.
flown out for
If
the
they
man
got
is
it,
Yo,
different.
if you're
got
gonna
it.
fly me out, one, you're a top tier thing, hopefully. Right? And yo, you realize I'm a top
Not
tier
really.
nigga.
You don't gotta be top
I said
tier.
hopefully, nigga. What, you just gonna ignore those?
Okay,
I
all right.
gave you two-
I didn't hear the hopefully. All right.
Nigga,
go
I
ahead,
said
go
Said it
ahead.
like 3
Twice.
times.
Alright.
Yeah, he was pretty
Yeah.
hopeful on that.
All right, keep hoping, fam. Keep hoping.
Yeah, like what's wrong with you, pessimist? You don't even, your pessimism doesn't even hear my optimism.
I'm just saying you don't need to be rich to fly someone out. You just need to
I
be
said
eager.
hopefully, nigga.
All right, so
Nah.
your rich woman is flying you out. Go ahead.
Hopefully, right? And she's gonna recognize that a nigga like me would appreciate first class. I'm gonna show up in Balenciaga and stuff. Yeah, bibs. And I'm like,
Yo, you can't give niggas anything.
Off
yo.
the jump,
This
yeah.
is the reparation shit right
Yeah,
here, bro.
he's
50
a-
bands. This guy's trying to buy a fucking yacht. Like, yo, bro, why?
I did not try to buy anything.
This is
with
why
my
you
video.
can't-
I'm saying the expectation just go through the roof. I said fly you out. He said first class.
This is what
only.
happens when you fly out light skin things.
Oh, that's
Hey,
crazy.
give this nigga economy.
Oh my God, that's rough. That's rough. This is bad.
Oh man,
There's a baby next to him.
that's fine. See how this guy judges people in first class like this, like,
Holy
I'm over there, relax, leg room.
leg room.
man, I'm not lie. Yeah, shit.
Would you get flown out?
I will get flown out. Fucking right.
So you know
I'm
what
getting
else-
a free vacation
So
and
nah.
the thing looks good too.
Let me
like,
also show you something.
I'm off.
Let me show you something. It sounds kind of funny, but like, you know, shout out to Keem. He's the one who coined this theory. Now, if you fly me out, right? Because the roles have been reversed.
Yeah.
It's not up to you to let me hit. So to me, like you get some. You get what I'm
Really?
saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
so now
you're
the
moving
ball
real light skin when you get off the plane, eh?
flew me out, eh?
That's crazy. This guy turned to a diva immediately.
Guy's talking this shit. Holy.
Talking
I'm
this
not
shit.
gonna lie.
Why do I gotta talk anything? I might let it all hang out. Bitch, you want? Yeah, you thought we're going to dinner, right? SDK?
Look, but don't touch.
I'm gonna be grateful on my trips.
Yo,
though. I'm not gonna
you're
lie.
gonna take advantage.
He's
of it.
loose.
How am I getting taken
Yo,
advantage?
me,
She's
you
taking
are-
care of me. I'm blessed. What you mean? I'm good to go.
You're staying in a
Shower?
motel.
Okay, I'll go shower.
He gets a motel bed.
Oh, motel. Hold on.
crazy.
Nah,
Economy
we gotta
in a
make the
hotel.
She got
arrangements.
motel, but flying money? Like, I don't even know how they
You
link
flew
up.
economy.
Like,
Why would I get flown out to live worse than I
And
live
she
here?
had to use
We're
the
not
discount
doing that.
flyouts, bro. Half
I'm not
price.
gonna lie. She has to tell me where she at. Send a picture.
Fam,
Where you at?
I'll cancel the whole invite. Like,
You're
yo,
already on the
give me-
plane. What are you talking about?
No, I wouldn't. I gotta know where I'm gonna land. Where am I gonna be at when I get there? You can't show me a motel. Talk about you're flying me out. This not
Talking
in
about
your
your bitch, I got
budget,
you
my
a sick
girl.
Airbnb. You're in the hood.
You're not even built for all this. Like, nah.
Is she fit though?
I'm not staying in a motel. I don't care what this bitch looks like, bro. Like, nah, I'll just stay here. We
Motel Mitch.
There are good-looking women here, bro.
Motel Mitch is loose.
Nah, that's crazy. Never
Man made
in
it
my
across.
life.
Man took a plane. He's sitting in a motel like this.
Nah, fam. Put on the black light. It gets drastic in there.
Holy.
I'm not doing it.
Careful,
nah.
Bridget. What about you getting flown out? I already know you're getting flown out, but you getting flown out? Tell the people that.
Then you already say yeah.
Yeah, I said yeah. It doesn't have to be first class. I'm saying
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be first
You don't
class.
have to be, but I'd appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
What else you got?
All right, let's see. All right. Had a man seen a teacher base?
No, what's that?
So basically, there's just a series of attractive, like elementary and high school teachers that are wearing tight, revealing outfits at school and making TikToks.
Oh, they got ass.
Yeah, some of them even have BBLs.
Yeah.
You got a BBL to go teach kids?
How do you feel about that?
Your priorities are fucked up. That's hilarious.
What are you teaching them?
How to make bad decisions.
That's what I think. How you feel
Sit
about this?
comfortably.
Sit comfortably. That's what she's teaching. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm not sending my kids to school to learn how to sit comfortably, bro. All right.
What's your like? You have any questions to follow?
Like, have I seen them? Like,
I didn't see them. What else you gonna ask me about them?
Like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about them wearing tight, revealing clothes to go teach kids math, science?
It makes me wish I was born in this generation because the teachers I had looked like Hulk Hogan and they were women.
yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. I know a couple of those.
Yeah, like yo, fam. There was a teacher build when I was growing up, and it was fucking crazy.
She had the headband and everything.
You know when they had
Real
the
old
big.
school.
You ever
They were
see the teacher
stocky
hips
from
and
the
the
bottom
teacher
down,
and like
yeah.
and it's just big. They're like built like this.
They have very strong foundations.
Yeah.
Very big cankles.
They never got their feet done.
They always look like they have high cholesterol and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
They did. They looked tired and upset. And
They had
miserable.
They just drank. They just drank
Like
coffee.
the gym teacher smoked bogies.
Yeah,
coffee and cigarette
Disappointments.
breath at the same time.
It was
It's
crazy.
violent.
You ever had a teacher come over and look over your work and breathe on you?
Yeah,
Oh,
nah,
fuck.
for real. I don't even need the help.
So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This generation, I've seen some of your teachers, girls I went to school with, and people I know are teaching. Yo, shoot your shot if you can, I suppose. But
It makes you want to learn.
makes you want to learn. I would show up to class. I think it's good, man. I think it's good for the kids.
Makes you want to learn. Yeah, I don't have as many
You know what?
objections.
You're not gonna want to be a dumbass in front of a pretty girl. And if you have a crush on your teacher, you might do better in school.
I don't even think
I didn't even think of it that way.
They didn't even think that's what they got that for. They're just like, yo,
No, the BBL thing, they're trying to sell.
Are there any
after school.
downsides to this? Because realistically, there was a lot of controversy online.
Yeah.
The man were a lot more casual
You
about
want to
this.
hear the
Like, we don't
downside? You
care.
want to hear the downside? Parent-teacher interview.
yo, babes, I'm going. Don't worry, just you stay over. Yo, I'm gonna make sure he's straight in school. Like, talk to his teacher.
Yeah. But you know what? Mans are bringing, like, fathers are bringing flowers and fucking bottles of wine to parent-teacher interview. So here, let's discuss this youth.
It just smells like cologne all the way down the hall.
Holy.
You know what? They're making the parents more attentive. So maybe there's not as many downsides because
The fathers will be more active in their
YouTube was
youth life.
upset?
YouTube is upset. There's a lot of men right now that are just upset at a lot of things.
You
that
know what the
got
man
them
are upset
doing.
about? Their wife choice.
That their
Because
wife
when-
doesn't look like the teacher.
Yes. Because when you got to go to, and like, oh, Lee, this is who's teaching you, and you go home and like, oh, Lee, this is what I'm dealing with.
The arguments were that they're one, distracting to the kids. And then two, these teachers are not dedicated to their job. They're more dedicated to TikTok and looking good and stuff like that.
Sure.
But
sure.
I feel like, yo, as
Everyone's
long as
retarded.
this guy gets the lesson he was supposed to get, that's
Yeah, let me
kind
tell
of
you,
what
yeah.
needs to happen
I'm not lying
at
to you.
school.
As long as the
And she's
curriculum
not
is taught.
naked, you
what I'm
know?
saying?
It's the curriculum at school.
It's the
eh?
curriculum that's tight. You know what
They
I'm
don't
saying?
really have too much leeway. It's just you as a person. You're just there conducting the curriculum
Yeah.
realistically. And if I do it, don't get me wrong. Like if you're doing it and you can't have too much breasts out. See, if your body just sticks out and like
The
you have
ones
a
I
pants-
saw were more involved with ass.
yeah, that's fine.
Just because like
No,
it's
that's fine.
undeniable.
You can't
in
do
the
nothing. You
genes.
can't do nothing about
Yeah.
that. But if you have your
They're wearing
breasts
a
out,
sundress.
hold
though,
on.
you know
If
what
you
I'm
brought
saying?
breasts to the function, because like I've been to functions where the gal them just wore breasts,
Yeah, they
if you're
coordinate
going
the
to
nipples
school-
with the thighs.
and you're trying to just beat a pair of nipples with the thighs. Yo, you need to get checked still.
That
I didn't
whole
see that.
that
Most of them, they
everything
were
you
just-
said there was crazy.
The clothes
Beat
were
the
just
nipples
tight.
with the thighs. That was crazy.
You never see the gal them coordinate that?
No, I did. It's just yo, I don't know how the Gallum are gonna receive this.
Toes with the cheeks, nipples with the thighs. You never seen this?
I did. I just know you were beating some jeans with the nipples out of the waist.
I don't know. When I looked at her, those are the first two things I saw.
I feel
I
like
saw the clothes and the fabric later.
I feel like if
you
you're
know?
beating more breast and your chest and ass and you're more for like the white crowd, the white guys.
No, I just think that tits are more distracting to kids because, buddy, at least the ass is covered. Like, yeah, there's ass there, but like it's
Yeah,
covered.
he's talking about cleavage.
I'm
Like
talking
she's showing the
about-
top of her joint. Like,
Yeah, like, you have
see,
titties just
like,
bouncing
titty
in
crease,
class,
like,
yo.
Oh, like
seen
she
in
leans
there.
over there.
Yeah, like, oh, Lee,
Those-
you
yeah.
picture
Picture
it
in
like
your head.
this, fam.
That's a little bit more obvious. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if she just has a very large ass and then she's wearing tight pants,
She can't help that. But you could cover your chest.
Fam, but there's some girl have big breasts that can't help their breasts.
Yeah, but you just put a shirt that
You go-
covers
yeah,
your
you
testicles.
could wear a
better.
Like,
shirt
I'm
that's
not gonna
like
lie,
a higher
you're not
collar.
like we're not women, and I'm pretty sure that is not
Fam,
comfortable and it hurts
nigga,
them.
what are you
they got
talking about? I've
shirts
talked to
for
big
women.
breasted women before, fam. They have fucking shirts for them, see?
Yeah.
They're bigger bras for them and they have shorts that
You
fit.
think past like a certain cup size that it's all just open concept? Like that there's just no covering?
And not every woman's built like Beth the Bounty Hunter, see?
She got some breasts.
Yo, for fam, like, yeah, if you have those, like, okay, I get it. But, like,
Yo, I want the man to put up a little quick picture of Beth the Bounty Hunter in the video when you say that. Like, I just want whoever's watching this to just see her. Like, when you see,
When you're short with
she's all
those two,
chest and no
Nothing else.
fucking around, bro.
Yeah, I should just chest, fam. What else you got?
Yeah.
Or do you have any follow-up questions? You like?
No, that one was a quick odds. That was just like, I just seen people get mad. I want to know what the man felt about that. All right, next thing. If your girl got a job in another country, would you stay with her? And the parameters are she's gone for 1 year and you guys have been together for 1 year.
no,
Answer.
no.
1 year?
Yeah, 1 year apiece. You've been with her 1 year, she about to be gone for 1 year.
Honestly, here what?
And she's far.
Hold on. If she's my bibs and I super rate her and you instill these feelings of like change and all type of like goodness inside of me, seeing, yo, I'll try.
Yo, try.
That for him to try.
I'll try.
Yo, that was crazy.
All I thought she was in. I thought she was
I'll
locked
try.
in.
No, I'm gonna try my best.
All of that to try, bro. Just cut the ties, man. Like,
Nah, don't throw the baby out with
He's
the bathwater.
talking to us as if he's talking to her
Yeah,
on the phone.
Nigga, no.
you don't gotta lie to the man,
What,
them,
even
fam.
lie? What the
She's
fuck
not
did I
even
lie for?
here.
Nigga, I said I would try. Where's the lie?
In the try.
You know I'm like, I'm not trying?
Try not to lie. Like,
You niggas
That's
have no
about it.
faith in the dogs, fam. Yo, fam. If I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the most loyal nigga in the world, like, yo, I might be lying. I said, I'm gonna try.
Fam,
That's
isn't
an
your
honest
relationship
attempt.
based on loyalty? Isn't that part of the program? And you just said, I'm a try.
Nigga.
no, wait, hold up. Do
What
you
the
think
fuck?
she's accepting those words?
Yo, you
like,
think a bitch would accept that in Canada?
So babe,
Don't leave for a fucking year.
Yo,
exactly.
so then
When I
just
said
break
I'm gonna
up.
try. Yo, babes, if our relationship is not the sickest, just know I might have a side of scene. Yo, if our relationship is super sick and I love you, babes, and I'm calling you and we're doing the freaky
I have the super sickly
No,
The
love.
further
no.
she drives away, the less loyal he gets.
The more the love is just going as she drives.
Yo,
Nah,
but
nah.
if she moves to Saga, it's getting shaky.
No, I'm thinking that's a
Holy fuck.
nigga. That's a drive. That's
Hamilton, it's
I'm saying,
over.
you move to Australia and we're on different ends, and I'm just like, holy babes, what's going on? Our love has to be strong, you know, and we have to be doing the videos and the FaceTimes and the seriousness, eh?
And you're still trying.
I'm trying my best. Fam,
Yeah,
yo, it's
yeah,
only 1
yeah.
year, fam. I don't, like, you know.
Nigga do all as soon as he comes out. Yo, bro, I can't do this, man.
Nah, fam, nah,
Like, I'm gonna tell her next week. Like, I'm gonna tell her next week. I draw the whole year.
I can do a whole
Holy.
year, fam. If I could do it, fam. What's wrong with you niggas?
Nobody believes that. Yo, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie. It's just best if we go our ways and if it's meant to be.
So you're not even gonna try?
Listen, I'm trying to save myself the hurt and save her the hurt, really and truly. Because
How are
it's
you
like,
gonna get hurt? You're
because if I do love this woman, being away for a year is hard, bro. Like, what am I gonna do? It's not just pick up and let's go to Australia. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing things over here. I'm working on myself too. So like, it would hurt me to have to see her go, and and if I do step out of bounds, I'm hurting her. So it's like, let me just save both of us the headache and, like, you know, do your thing over there. And if it's meant to be, when you get back, I'm here.
See, cuz knows challenges he can't conquer. He says he's not even tried. He knows what I'm glad.
You gotta pick your battles.
What are you
fam.
doing over there, man?
Pick your battles. Sun Tzu, fam.
What does that mean you're doing?
I'm not built for that.
You're not trying?
No. I'm
man,
not
I'm
ready
left.
for that one. Like you know what I'm saying? Best of luck, because I can't do that. So I gotta be close to my woman. I need my woman in close proximity, bro.
I hope you bump share, you know.
Believe
Believe in
in
love
love?
after love after love.
I don't believe in love after a year.
Bro,
of
you have to
absence.
understand, like, she's on a whole
That's what I said. Is she's my woman and my
She's
love.
on a whole different time zone where you guys may
Yeah.
not even be talking at the same times. Like, you're sleeping at 5 a.m. and she's out in the day.
All
Like,
types
you know what
of
I'm saying?
shit.
So it's like,
Okay.
let's just save each other that, because she's looking for kangaroo love over there and I'm just here.
Oh,
Kangaroo love sounds aggressive.
even
I don't
want
want my woman
my
getting
girl
no
can't even
kangaroo
get no
love.
croaky.
She's getting that.
Yeah.
Crikey, yeah.
I can't even get none of that.
That's crazy.
She's getting
fam.
that, though.
She's getting the Dundee, fam. That's
Crocodile
wild.
style.
Man, I have the
Crocodile style
stingray
sounds
salt,
crazy.
right?
See how you went from trying, not trying no more.
Crocodile style sounds crazy.
Yeah, you can't even do my gal crocodile.
I don't know why I didn't like that one. I'm like, not the crocodile style. That one hurt.
I just snapped your girl. Like what?
That's crocodile style.
Like, what the hell?
All right.
Yeah, but with crocodile style or getting your girl kangaroo fucked. Like,
Yo, fam, just keep her out of that country, bro.
Yo, facts.
Keep her out of Australia,
Facts.
New Zealand, all of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
No time.
holy.
All right.
Pouch pussy.
Is it
Koala
ever
media.
okay? What?
Koala media.
I was just said pouch pussy. But I was
What the fuck did you just say?
In Australia, you can get koala media.
I gotta stop telling you stuff, bro. Because you just take advantage of everything.
It's crazy over here.
I don't even know where that came from. That's wild. All right. Is it ever okay for a man to be more emotionally expressive than
Tyrese?
a woman? Oh, is it ever okay for a man to be like Tyrese?
That's mostly the same sentence you're saying.
Bald and crying?
No, we're not even going to use emotionally expressive. He's leaking and he needs to gather. So that's like a wall or a dam with a crack in it. He's just leaking all the time.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna run this one back because the spirit of Tyrese just interrupted everything. So we have to sanctify the room.
Tears of Tyrese, brother.
Yeah, we have to dry everything up, dry it up. Is it ever okay for a man to be more emotionally expressive than his woman?
Like in the relationship or just
Yes.
in life?
No, it's his woman, so they're together.
I don't even feel like I'm manly at that point. Like I can't just be just.
More expressive?
Yeah.
Like, it sounds so funny because in my way, like, you can give instructions more. Is that emotional expression?
I
If
don't
that's how
think
you run your relationship,
those are the same thing.
Oh, my fault.
if your dynamic
I don't
is
even know how to respond to someone.
yo babes, come here, listen. I'm hurt.
No. Hold on. Hey, man, she's like, yo, I just want you to open
Fix
up to me
this.
more. Just tell me how you feel. Yo, fix up, see?
Yeah.
Like, yo, what?
Fix up.
You did some things earlier in the day that I didn't like, and like I'm upset, so fix this.
That's like, those aren't instructions. But can you be more emotionally expressive than your girl? I think you could be more emotionally articulate if you know how to express yourself like more fine,
Like
respectfully.
you're putting more into the good mornings.
Are you putting more tears? Oh.
And like just checking in, like how you been, or like yo, I'm on vacation and I'ma just make sure like yo every day I'ma send her a couple pics like yo I'm by the pool or like yo the man went on a little flex right here.
Nah, because
like,
yo, it's crazy. I told you,
babes, I'm having the time of my life.
I'm watching the shine. Those
might not
niggas
even
get
like
cheated
that.
on, bro. Those niggas get cheated on.
She'll be like, oh, I know what this nigga's doing.
Didn't like that. You know what's crazy? Girls like a little mystery, fam. Girls don't even fully like what they like, bro. Like, it's crazy. They don't like to admit what they
They like
They
instructions.
don't fully like what they like.
Yeah,
They
it's
like
crazy.
instructions.
They like instructions, but they don't want you to tell them what to do, right? It's crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my god, that is a sickness.
Yeah, so it's liking what you like without liking. You know what I'm saying? They have a problem with what they like.
Yeah.
You want things to be easy, copacetic thing, but I want life to be so cushiony and so nice. Be a man. I just want to put my brain on autopilot, but don't tell me what to do. And I'm not gonna like, you know, they don't like these things. So that being said, what was your question?
You're saying a lot, eh?
Yeah. What was your question?
I said, is it okay for a man to express these things more than his woman is expressing?
You shouldn't
these
cry
things?
more than your girl in a relationship, see? And you shouldn't be saying good morning, babes, and all this. Because, yo, I don't know. I just feel like it's got to either be like mutual.
That's how a good morning, babes.
No, but
That's
like-
how I know.
But
No,
we're
no,
saying
no,
he's
no.
doing it more
I'm
than
saying
her.
like, yo, fam, like you're
In
giving
this
her like,
scenario.
you ever see a nigga give her the romantic, like
Yeah, I
the
can't
paragraph,
lie.
good
No,
morning?
hold up. Okay, I've been in a scenario where it's like I was
Oh,
with a
you're
girl.
loving too much, eh?
No, I was with a girl and I said good morning, and like she wasn't really a morning person. You know what I'm saying? So like she had to like kind of like I would say good morning, but like she got into
So
the
she gonna
habit.
hit you with a good afternoon?
No,
Good
she-
morning.
Like when she got ready for it?
Just one of these.
After a while, she got used to saying that she had to say good morning back. But in the beginning, it wasn't like
She had to say it back?
yeah, you had to say
So
it back.
you reaffirmed that. She like, yo, buddy,
No,
like,
because
when I
every
good
morning,
you
no,
good morning
because
me back.
every morning I would just wake up and I would say good morning, and it's like whether you like it or not, I'm gonna say this to you. So it's like at some point, you know, she's just like good morning, and it's like oh shit, got you. Like you know, now it's like okay, you got like that.
Were there other things that you felt that you were more forthcoming with than she was? Like talking about your feelings or like,
You ever like a girl more than she likes you?
oh, that's a good question.
At one point I did. I can't remember. Like at one point I did. Yeah,
How old are you?
How did that
it
feel?
was not an adult age.
How
It
old are
was
you?
like
How did that
high
feel?
school.
As a big, like as a young man, how did that feel? Like what was the experience? Like you're over there, like you're just trying to get her attention, you're trying to get her approval type shit, and she's not really fucking with you like that.
No, it was like she was fucking with me like that, but it was still like I didn't feel. I guess I didn't feel like she was listening to me at the same like level, like you know what I'm saying. Like
She
I
didn't
just
care as much.
yeah, like I just felt like she was a lot more just easy to brush me off for certain shit because like I was just so like stuck on her. Like it was like
you're
I
too
was
available.
Yeah, pretty much at that time, you know. But obviously, it's like, you know how that shit go. Like the gal them
They get
break your
pregnant
heart,
if you
and
know. Okay, go
they
ahead.
break your heart, and now you don't, you change the way you move now. So
Also,
it's
she
like,
liked you after you started cutting her off.
I think she just respected how I moved. Like she understood why I moved like that with her now. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's like she just, because at the point, like, you know, it's like nice guys finish last bullshit.
So you think that's true?
I was a nice guy at one point.
And you were
finish last?
finishing last?
Not last, but like I understood what
Close
last
to the
place.
back?
I was there. I was getting. I sometimes I felt like I was close to the back, and it's like, nah, I didn't want to feel that again. It's like, you know, maybe I gotta, you know, take a different approach and be more aggressive and start giving out instructions and doing certain things.
Oh, girls love instructions.
because-
Do you think the relationship would could have flourished or would flourish if, when in a situation like you're saying where a guy likes a girl more, like if a man's really over here putting his like, yo, this is the woman I want, and she's there like, yo, he treats me good. Like, you know?
Because then it's like you start to feel like when you do something that like you want credit for the things that you're doing because you're going above and beyond, and then when you don't get that credit or get that acknowledgement, it's like, oh, now you're hurt way more than before, or the average person, because you feel like, yo, like I'm doing this for you, like with so much, like I want to do this for you when you're not acknowledging, you know what I'm saying?
You're seeking validation.
Yeah,
in the
and like if they don't like give you that, you're kind of like, you feel dissed. You probably, you know, some people may cry, may get emotional. Just depends on how the person is and how their relationship is. But like, you definitely feel less than a man. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Resentment has entered the chat.
You ever liked a girl more than she liked you?
No. At first, because like that's how it works when you're getting something you want. Like, at first, like I think if you like, for example, when you have crushes with a thing, for example, you know, so we're going back, I guess, high school time. So you have a crush on a thing. She may like show interest in you, but like you gotta really like her to pursue her. You see what I'm saying? And then once you successfully pursue your woman, or like, I've captured the Pokeball or captured the Pokemon, now it's mine. Now it's like, it's crazy. Now she's in that safe space. You're in a relationship where now she's gonna grow to like you way more than her. Like, you have already, like, you've always had these feelings towards her, and now you're just communicating to them to get into the position you want. She now is growing her feelings towards you in a relationship, unbeknownst to that. So it's like, there's been situations, like I said, you start liking her more. Once you successfully achieve what it is you're trying to achieve, they will like you more in the end. That's how my situation has played out more than often.
Yeah, especially when you're younger.
Especially when you're younger, you know, you're like, yo, bro, I swear, it's like, in almost every species of living thing that does mating, buddy, you got to prove to the other mate why you're worth mating with, you know?
But if you are a man in that situation, or a young like teenager in that situation, where it's, like, you know, where you are and like, oh yeah, I like her more than, you're always going to be seeking the other person's validation, because you're never going to think that you're good enough in some way.
Nah, that was,
it's a failing venture, bro. As a man, you cannot be the one that likes the girl more. I don't care what the fuck's going on. You can't.
No, I agree, but it's like, sometimes it's like, yo, you have to understand, like, not everybody can control their feelings, right? And it's like it also depends on, like, if you got a 2-parent household, like if you're raised by a woman, you might be more emotional, you know what I'm saying? So you might do things a little different, like depending on how your mom is. But if you're raised with both parents, you might understand like the man side of it, how to navigate the dating world, you know, like
kind of. You know what? I understand where you're coming from. You have like a stronger foundation, but I've seen like guys who are raised by both their parents, and like, bro, you are the B side in your relationship.
Well, maybe the dad was the B side in his relationship.
So then that just shows that even having a man around doesn't necessarily save you from that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I didn't have no man in my life, like, growing up, you know? Like, I had no father and shit. And, buddy, I'm not, like, a mess when it comes to women still. I'm not, like, an emotional, oh, my God. Like, people actually say, like, bro, you're, like, very nonchalant and very, like, nothing bothers you.
I get that, too.
Like,
I think you got to be really, like, secure in your position as a man to navigate.
But that's also because your mom raised you like a certain way. She wasn't so like on you, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she wasn't so like, oh, babying you. You did a lot of things independent of the child's, where it's like you kind of grew on your own, and like she would just guide you in a certain way.
My mom rated me and trusted me to make good decisions in life, and I didn't do her wrong. I made pretty decent ones. But that being said, I don't think a woman can teach you how to be a man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Which comes into the emotional factor, you know?
So even a lot of my understandings and concepts of how I view the world and like how I perceive manliness, like I've cultivated a lot of that, especially in my adulthood, when I became independent, when I left my house, like when I left my family house. Mm-hmm. And then you learn a little more about yourself and the way you perceive the world. I'm just like navigating as a man what you're creating new ideologies and what you believe, and it's just different. Your whole like it's like almost unlearning and then relearning. And because I didn't have too much original programming, like I never seen a program in play, like I never seen a man in my house or nothing like that. I didn't really have to like unprogram too much. You know what I'm saying? Just to relearn how I navigate the world.
Has a woman ever broke up with you, or was it always you breaking up with them?
No, majority of the time, women break up with me. And that's like, I don't know, like it's like I have this weird thing, I don't call it what you want, but like men typically, I don't know, we just don't like, unless it's super, no, you know what? Pause.
Man, them don't want to leave their things.
No, pause. It has to be, no, I stand corrected. No, I broken up with one person. And like, that's because it hits a threshold or where you no longer want to be that version of yourself in that dynamic. So you like, this relationship brings a version of me out that I do not approve of, I'm ashamed of, or I just don't like being in this energy.
So what was hard? So what was harder, you getting broke up with, or you doing the breakup?
What was harder?
Yeah, because like what affected you more? Like, because when you
when my first girlfriend ever broke up with me, that one probably like in the moment you're like, okay, fuck, obviously we're bumping heads, shit's getting a little toxic, a little hectic, whatnot. But fam, now I don't know that first love. niggas made songs about that.
You're ready to be in the rain crying with the stereo thing.
Nothing really helped aside. Now that's when I started like, buddy, that's when I started trying like Percocets and Oxycontin and shit.
Oh, she hurt my She got my cuz on the weekend,
The man will come over, and these times like all of a sudden the Oxycontin started bubbling around. Seeing the man like,
Oxycontin was booming though.
Man was like, yo, like man said, take one, but yo, just nibble it, fam. So I was like, all of a sudden you just, oh fuck, I read everything. Like, buddy, you started feeling amazing. You're like, oh, buddy, what? Until I kept doing that like for long enough until the pain or the memory of the relationship. I was just numbing the pain until it didn't hurt no more. Then eventually it's like, oh, it's been a few months, I'm fine. And then like obviously now you do Oxycontin, so it's a little different, but we'll figure that one out later.
I think it's a whole addict
this
now.
This advice is crazy.
No, this was before the whole health revolution, but like, yeah, this is real life, right?
Because I'm like, I was saying that because you're like, you know, you took that breakup hard. That's like,
I'm talking about,
like,
fam.
So you might have liked her more than she liked you.
No, I can't say that. She took
that don't necessarily
that doesn't mean that.
Yeah, my nigga doing oxys.
They're not one for one translations. I wouldn't see that.
They're not, yeah. And plus, I already like, buddy, I like experimenting with things as a young person already.
That's just how he copes with problems.
Well,
that's how he chose to cope with the problem.
I don't do Oxycontin no more. At the time. Yeah, rely like fam. Words.
Nigga, that was your problem-solving mechanism at that time.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
All right, at the time.
Yeah.
We had the caveat.
It's not like that anymore. This is healthy cuzzle.
You already added your disclaimers. I didn't think I'd have to keep saying it.
This is healthy.
You didn't add it.
Fruit juice cuzzle. You know what I'm saying?
But
yo, fam, don't even watch how you talk to me. Don't ever talk to me like that, bro. Fruit juice cuzzle? What's wrong with you? Think I run in circles, Bridget?
No, fam.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I got drastic for a second.
Why is he talking to people like that?
I don't know. There's a lot happening. Right now.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I would say they're not one for one. You know what I mean? That's just how he chose to handle the conflict as it arose. You know, or like the woman could still leave you even if you guys like, even if she respects you, but maybe she's just like, yo, this is not working out.
So it wasn't working out for, and buddy, I never loved something before. I wasn't letting it go. I was like, yo, even if it kills me, I'm gonna hold on to this. You know what I mean? Like,
holy fuck.
Yo, fam, I love the thing, fam. It was great.
Yeah, but you definitely
not more than you know. To a limit, though.
To a limit, respectfully, yeah.
Yeah, you just can't be like, as a man, you can't be the one like pushing for a more emotional response from your woman. I think if that is the dynamic that you're in a failing.
But a lot of women will say, tell that to a man and be like, oh, I wish you would be more emotional.
Nah, because she's naturally emotional, so it makes more sense that she's the one pushing for this. But the
balance
man,
the emotional.
She's not gonna respect it, bro. Cause she's looking for like
girls. She's trying to say it's a setup question.
Out of a man.
She's looking at the world through her version of it. See, so it's like if her way of expressing that she likes something or her feelings is clearly being an emotional, she's trying to seek that from you and wants you to like communicate. But girls don't always realize that a man doesn't communicate like a woman. See, and then so it's like, for example, I was having a conversation with my sister the other day. My sister's what? She's 17, 16ish. I don't know. She's going to grade 12. See, she asked me. She's like, "Yo, X, like, how come guys, after, like, they get their heart broken once, they just never love again? You know what I mean? No, and it's a valid question, especially from a young person, right? And I had to add, like, my answer to that question was, like, after you experience the depths of those feelings and that emotion, like, at that time, you realize where it could bring you, you navigate every interaction you have with that experience under your belt. And so you're not going to let yourself get rocked. Well, normally
You proceed with caution.
proceed with a little more stability in your framework. You're not going to allow something to bother you in the fashion of that capacity anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or like you're going to work your best towards it. That being said, it's not impossible to love, right? And it doesn't mean you love less, but you love differently as a result of the experience you've had with love, right? The way you navigate love in itself becomes a whole different ballpark or game itself, right? So I don't necessarily see that like men, like you close off and become like this stone cold. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of niggas that had the villain arc, right? But like in general, like the sentiment, it's just creating stuff. Men need to be stable, and women are attracted to stability. Women are attracted to men that look like that can provide stability, support, and strength and protection and all this shit just fundamentally. So if a nigga's over there just being more emotional and flimsy than she is, buddy, there's no stability over there. Your pom pom's getting dry up. You're out of there.
I feel like women got this weird thing where like they're naturally attracted to things, but they're socially conditioned not to like
it's
it.
liking what you don't like.
Niggas like stability too.
I told you about the instructions.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Even in the whole situation of the like complaining, like, oh, how come men are just so closed off and they're not emotional and they're just so like, I guess, hardened by their experiences and shit. And it's like you're complaining about this, but you're drawn to that individual.
Yeah, you love
because the guy that's just going to be texting you good morning every day and just like. And good morning and good night. And he's giving you more attention than you want. You don't want that from because you don't respect it. So it's a weird thing where it's like you've been told that you're supposed to like these nice things because it sounds flattering. But really, you like a guy who is just serious about himself, has his own program,
right?
And he gives you space to be a part of his program.
Yes.
You don't want the man to acquiesce to what you want him to do.
Nah, because
that's not what you naturally desire.
Even in the concept of the exchange of like our relationships and our interactions in that facet, attention is currency, bro. And like whether or not like women also, I see in a large portion, I think like they don't like to admit that a large portion of their navigation of what they do in society is on the basis for the attention of male. For a male's attention, or like the attention of men, like the sentiment of, oh, I would never do that for men, or or looking pretty. I do this for me. I post on Instagram for me. It's a fucking lie. It's a facade.
It's like that Jamaican song, you know what I'm saying? When I fight over man, I seen bear gal fight over man, like all the time at parties.
The
like,
same bitches that are like, Ray in the party, fam, they're the exact ones that be fighting over
They're here,
niggas.
can't wait for their nigga to be caught with somebody so they can fight.
All I'm saying is like, it takes work. It's very vulnerable, but people need to be honest with themselves if they want to get the most out of their interactions and their experiences. And as a man, if you want a little more successful women, be a little more stoic, bro. Love yourself, rate yourself more. Remember, I told you, as soon as you start caring less about her, she's gonna smell it. She's gonna smell it.
Yeah, you don't want her to smell the weakness, fam.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna kick off Quickfyre. You have any more things that are quickly, or do you want me to, or is it quick?
Quickly?
Well, I'm doing Quickfyre right now. He looks like he has things.
I had one more that was kind of related that I just didn't think I was going to go as long. Is it ever okay for a man to tell a woman he loves her before she tells him?
If he loves her, go ahead. Express yourself, nigga.
If that's how you feel, I'm not going to tell a man not to tell his woman that, but if that's how you feel, like if you're waiting for her to say it first.
Have either of you told the woman that you love them
first
before she has told it to you?
Nah.
I think maybe the one.
Maybe.
I think maybe the one in high school.
Maybe. You know what? Maybe once. Yeah, maybe.
I think maybe the one in high school.
No. I don't even think. Because even the maybe I wasn't confident. We already were doing stuff, having sex and things, and
like I did that. I like you a lot, and then she, what does that mean? Like
no. You guys, you told her, yo, I love you, but she never said it to you before.
Never said to me before, no, but she said it after. But it's like I said it first.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you said it first.
Yeah, before, yeah.
Or I never did that shit before. I just want to know what the man would think.
You ever love anybody in jaw?
Like the depths of love?
Nope.
I don't think I felt it how you felt it still.
The way you answered
the depths of love is
bro, I heard how you were talking. Oxycontin and all sorts. Yo, fam, I've never been there. I never had no one affect me
That's
like
okay.
this.
That's okay. You're a grown man. There's hope.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ready for Quickfyre?
Yeah.
Quickfyre. The order is Mitch then Cuz. No, you know what? Cuz came back. Cuz then Mitch. Fuck it. We're doing Cuz then Mitch.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather date someone who's deaf or someone who's mute?
Mute.
Mute's a good choice. Would you rather give up using the washing machine or smoking weed?
Using the washing machine.
Washing machine.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Smoking that weed, bro.
Yo, the man were just
While I'm
scrubbing, eh?
smoking,
No, just like I was dry cleaner.
No, fam. The washing machine is done.
fam, I'll buy
Dry cleaner. It's not a washing machine.
Yeah.
I'll pay somebody to do it.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna dry clean everything?
Yeah.
I'm not giving up my weed, fam. Like, not in that scenario. That's crazy.
Would you rather laugh hysterically at a funeral or cry dramatically at a comedy show?
I mean, I can laugh till tears at a comedy show.
I said you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry at the comedy show.
Who knows? They might think I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, I'll cry at the comedy show.
I said
I'll
you're
just sit in
crying
the back.
dramatically, you know.
Fam, I can't bust out a hysterical laugh at the funeral.
I'm just letting you know
That's
when you're
wild.
crying. Like,
Like,
That might cause some problems.
I'm
might have to
on
fight
the
niggas,
list of
bro.
don't come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
man's giving the Joker laugh. Would you rather cry on the internet for 26 minutes once a week for a month, like Tyrese, or lose 60 pounds in a month, like The Rock?
Jesus Christ. 60 pounds. I don't
The
think
man
I
them are
got
trying to
60
fly
pounds
away
to
at
lose,
this
bro.
point.
I'll fucking die. I'll probably have to cry on Instagram because 60 pounds might be a fatality.
You have 112 minutes worth of tears?
No, but I don't know if I got 60 pounds to give away.
All right.
I got 60 pounds to give away. I ain't crying on the internet.
Yeah, that might be the end of me, bro.
I'm here looking for new things to cry about.
Yeah.
No, I might cry for 26 minutes once a month. I don't even business. It's soft. Or 26 minutes once
You know
a week.
what? I expected that from you,
112
right?
minutes. 112 minutes. Fam, 60 pounds is a lot of weight to lose.
I feel you, but it's like I didn't expect that answer from you.
Fam, I fast. I can easily lose 60 pounds. But would you rather practice semen retention for a year or ejaculate 3 times a day for 1 year?
3 times a
Yo,
day,
that's a
big
hack,
man. That's a
fam.
lot, you know.
I'm a loser.
3 times a day?
I'm a loser. Holy fuck.
Nah, I'll probably do the retention. I feel like you'll hurt yourself. You might have some injuries.
Yeah,
after.
3 times a day, fam, just like a loser.
You're just drained, dude.
Your thing won't even work by the end of that year, bro. It's over with for you.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the nut retention. I don't know if I'm
Not
gonna.
am chafing their
Just
bodies.
get
eh?
spiritual, fam.
Yeah, it's for the, you know.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you. Would you rather never manscape again or never shave your facial hair again?
I'll just never manscape still.
You?
Never get a lineup ever. That's a that thing.
Never.
fam.
I didn't say that. I said your facial hair. You can line up your top.
No, but I only get it like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't even touch top of my head. So like, bro, I just have one of them like, I don't even know. It's a wise man beard, bro. It's too much. I'm not doing it.
I address. I'm not shaving my face.
That's crazy, bro.
Facial hair don't even
Ever?
grow like that.
Fam, you're gonna back out fucking Tarzan body on a thing?
Fam, like my
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't need a thing going. Hold on.
I feel like your facial hair will grow more than that, bro. There's beer
fam.
men that don't even shave their thing. Every man has to shave their
There's
face.
beard
if
niggas
they have
that
a
can't
beard.
grow a beard.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. If you have a beard, you have to shave that thing.
Cause
It's
what are you
gonna keep
doing?
going.
I don't even got facial hair like that. So
You know what I'm saying?
It's been decided for him, fam. It's blessed.
So you're growing your beard out? You're growing your whiskers?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't even grow hair like that, to be honest. So it's like, that's fine.
All right. Would you rather give up entertaining content or educational content rest of your life?
And
Like you can't watch no
You want me a
movies,
fool?
shows,
educational
or
content.
soccer,
I
or
read a
sport. You
book.
can't
or
watch no sports.
I'll read a
nothing.
book or something, fam.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some educational shit. I can't just be laughing and dunce all day. Like,
But you can't even watch sports. Can't watch nothing.
Can't watch
nothing
I don't really
entertaining.
watch sports like that, but I watch a lot of like, you know, shit about like the world and like, you know, shit
All
like
right.
that.
Would you rather only be able to use technology from the 90s for the rest of your life or wait until 2035 before you can use all current technology again?
Okay,
what
what?
the
Like
fuck?
Okay, so
the
would you
90s, so like I have like AOL,
So what am I using in the meantime until
a
2035?
pager,
Nothing.
a pager, my
None
nigga.
at all.
No. But you can use, like, you have to wait 10 years, then you can use all technology. Or just use technology from
I'll
the
just
90s.
use the 90s shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
'Cause
just
what
communicate
the fuck?
somehow.
You
Like,
send me to the Stone Ages in
But yeah, I swear
2025.
you already used things from the 90s.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry.
I'll allow it.
Would you rather eat a spoonful of cinnamon or cayenne pepper?
Dog, isn't both of them gonna kill me?
Yeah, both of them are fuck.
I think both of them are gonna mash you up, you know. I'll try
One
the
that-
cayenne. I know for a fact the cinnamon is gonna dead you still. Dude, can I get water involved with this? What's going on?
You gotta, yeah, sure.
I don't even know
back
about
the
water?
spoonful. Yeah, you can back the spoonful though.
Oh, I'm gonna get the pepper. I'll still take the pepper, yeah.
That seems like it's dangerous too.
You know, yo, just don't let it come out your nose.
Oh, that's a my thing.
Holy.
What are you doing? Cinnamon or cayenne?
I'm gonna try cinnamon.
Word. Would you rather be completely hairless or 5'3"?
Oh my God.
5'3".
You wanna be 5'3", bro? That's so small, bro. I'll be hairless. It's cool, bro. 5'3" is little for a nigga, bro. I'll just get D's and wear a hat.
Nigga, yeah. I'm gonna look
D's with a
racist.
hat.
It's fine.
I'm gonna be super D's at 5'3".
It won't matter.
I'll step on you,
It
nigga.
don't even hit the same,
I will hit you the same.
bro.
He's gonna jump.
That's fine.
Oh man, would you rather?
Isn't like Tory Lanez 5'3"?
No, fam,
Nah,
don't
I
do
think
that.
he's
Then.
like
Fam, what do you
5'6".
think? He's a fucking rapping leprechaun?
They were trying to clown him on because when he got arrested.
Yeah,
But I don't think that was official.
No, that was fam. He's like 5'9" or something. Fam.
Nah, I don't think
he's
he's that tall. He's like 5'7".
5'6",
5'6", 5'7".
Put some respect on him. Don't take his 3 inches away.
I'm gonna just leave that
Yeah,
be.
that's dangerous territory. You gotta watch how you measure stuff. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I was
Like,
doing quick
it's
math, but I'll
dangerous.
do long maths. Anyways, would you rather support your son in his aspirations of becoming a ballet dancer, or support your daughter in her aspirations to be on Dana White's Power Slap?
Oh my God. So one kid walks in circles. The
She
other
walks
one,
in circles
The other
too,
one
fam.
thinks in circles after a couple slaps.
You want your
Oh
daughter to be
my
on Power
God.
Slap, or you want your son?
I
to be
don't
on
expect my
Oh
daughter
my
on.
God, this is so bad. These are two things I hate.
Nah,
the
my
most.
daughter's going on Power Slap still.
She's still going on Power
my
Slap, but
daughter's
now my
going-
kid's retarded. Why'd you do this to me,
that's
bro?
fine, but it's like I can't. My son's dreams can't
Yeah,
be
the
bad.
But he's the
Like,
sickest ballet dancer. Like a lot, you
I
bring
don't
tears
care.
to people's eyes. Like that's beautiful.
no,
Son.
fam.
He always brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah,
Every day.
Tears of beauty, though.
I
fam.
can't even.
Nah,
like, the
I have
family,
tears of pain.
It's crazy.
So what?
Oh my! Yo, fam,
Power
me and my
slap?
daughter doing push-ups, bro. She's gonna
Yeah,
get
my
D's, bro. I'm
daughter's
gonna
on
get her
Power
right.
Slap
She's
still.
you're arm wrestling with your daughter. Eh?
That's fine.
Yeah,
She's Brock
bro.
Lesnar's daughter.
Straight up.
Would you rather raw dog every sexual encounter you have going forward, or never use sexual protection at all again?
What? So
That's the
either way,
same
I'm not
scenario.
using no
Sorry,
gym. I'm not using no
The
gym.
man just
Sorry,
said,
my
yo,
fault.
throw
I meant the
caution
other
to
way,
the wind.
the other way, fam. Would you rather raw dog every sexual encounter you have going forward, or only or be required to use protection for every sexual encounter you have going forward the rest of your life?
Yo, we're jimmying up the rest of our life.
Fuck
Raw
this.
dog is I'm not playing Russian roulette every time.
Yeah, we'll wear the hat still. We'll wear the hat. Yeah.
I want children eventually, so I might roll the dice and make good decisions and just raw dog it. I want kids.
Fuck.
I feel you, but like,
You know what? Fuck. Yeah, I'll just go with the first one. Just be selective still. You gotta talk to less people, bro. It's all.
Cause it's not. Cause
Yeah, come think about the legacy,
doing?
fam. Like,
Cause putting condoms on both.
Nah,
not
sides.
even
yeah,
like I
just
watched
talk
the
to less
madam. The madam
people,
left me
bro.
alone. Like, alright, so I was be
nah, the
selective
man
too,
talking about. I'm
fam.
like, I'm just gonna fix up still. Just find my right. to
Yeah,
someone.
I'm gonna. You know what?
Like,
I feel
do
like
this no
my decision
more,
would
bro.
ultimately
What the
get to
hell?
that too. Like I would talk to the madam, and be like, you know what, dog? I'm gonna fix up still.
Yeah, bro. You just
I would
start my
fix up.
legacy, fam.
Like I thought it was blessed in the beginning, everything was but you know, I want to
it's fine,
settle
man.
down. I'm lonely, fam.
Yeah, bro.
And that concludes Quickfyre. Does anybody have any final sentiments for our audience at home?
Oh, you getting a man a lot to think about, yo. Buddy, rate yourself more than you rate your girl. The ratings start at home.
Rating started at home. What do you got for them?
I don't really agree with this open relationship thing. Like you think you should love like one person.
So
Like,
close your relationship.
yeah, and it's like, you know, at least if you're trying to like, what happened to traditional values, man? That's all I'm trying to say.
The
Like,
internet.
Let's try to keep things like, you know, family, unite. No,
I'm not gonna lie, yo. People weren't meant to be this exposed to the world. But anyhow, I'm gonna say, children, don't do drugs. Find healthy outlets to deal with your problems, especially during
Definitely.
heartbreak. What else I got for you? Make sure you keep your tears off of the internet. I guarantee your life will be better as a result of that. And what else we had? What else we talked about today? We had talked about if you're gonna watch Shy, proceed with caution. It gets funny after season 3.
So you need to wear protection just to watch that show.
Put condoms on your feet like socks. You'll be all right. Anyhow, it's your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch 54 X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications to be notified every time we drop them. Check out our podcast and wherever you consume podcast content. We out of here. Peace.
Yes, sir.